tell people that, they're black. You're not supposed to say that.
Why, Sebs?
Very informative.
Why would you do that, Sebs? Why? We're live, Sebs. Hello, everybody. Don't worry about the conversation we were just having. Apparently Sebby doesn't listen to my countdowns. Welcome to just brew. Don't bring attention. God damn. Welcome to our stream of Dawn of Defiance. It's our Star Wars actual play. I'm gonna die in the middle of our intro. A D20 SAGA Edition Star Wars actual play, where we try to capture the original spirit of George Lucas's vision, although I think we deviated a little bit the last episode. I'm not sure that was really in the Lucas vision, the debauchery that we got into last time. But I'm sure we will get back on track here very soon.
It was a Means Girl quote.
Yeah, that was anti-debauchery if you ask me, but
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
You can't just ask people why they're black.
Oh no, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about.
Mean Girls.
I wasn't talking about. I'm talking about last episode, the dating and all of that stuff is what I was.
Oh, Mort and Dina, got it.
Yeah, I was like that might be outside the spirit of what we're used to with George Lucas. But
well, Mort himself is outside the spirit of George Lucas, so you introduce him, everything goes off the rails.
But we'll maybe move on from him. There might still be a little bit of Mort left this episode. We'll see.
Oh God!
Won't stop texting me.
Oh my God. Hail Disparu, good to see you out here hanging out. We love it when you show up. And hey, if you had a few, I should toast you. Actually, where's my glass? I'm gonna have a toast to Disparu. We're gonna do a cheers. But you guys know me. I'm everybody's most demure, fantastic, amazing, intelligent, very witty, and not pretty. I'm ruggedly handsome. Game master, and I am here to hang out with these wonderful people who are more lovely than I am, and that's okay. We'll start with the loveliest one of all, Caleb.
Hello, resident diversity hire here and low status Twi'lek. I'm excited to be back for the first time in a couple months, or first time in a month. Sorry, not a couple months, a couple weeks. That's what I meant. I'm excited and ready to go and ready to make Dina pay for the low status comment while I wasn't here.
Oh man,
you have no idea.
Listen, you
no
wish
idea.
You could have been here. I know that you're just jealous. I can't find my damn shot glass, so I guess I'm gonna take a shot out of a plastic cup, and that's fine.
Oh,
I've got a plastic bottle, so
I don't know where the hell my old Lives Matter shot. Oh, I think. Oh, that's right. It's in the dishwasher. Fuck.
An all lives matter shot glass.
Old Lives Matter, and that was a. So listen, I give Sevi nice, thoughtful gifts that she actually wants. She sent me a walker. She sent me a walker and a shot glass that says, "Oh, Jesus Christ, the laughter." My life. So she sent me an Old Lives Matter shot glass, and my life is miserable.
Well, because I said that your life mattered, I was trying to be genuine.
You were calling me old, Sevs, and I am not old. I am a young buck and still kicking. This should teach you don't give thoughtful gifts to Sevi. Oh, wow. It was a little late. I gave her the gifts first, and then she retaliated with that. But she did give me a nice Tiamat bobblehead, so I guess it was kind of made up for in a little way.
Funko Pop. Funko Pop. It's not a fucking bobblehead.
Funko Pop, bobblehead, same interchangeable word.
No.
Well, speaking of Caleb, one of his favorite cosplays is Sevi. What's going on, Sevs?
What? All right.
He
Well,
has cosplayed as you.
Reference?
No, he's cosplayed as her multiple times. He came on stream as like, guys, who am I? And he pumped up his chest and then did an e-girl hair thing.
Oh, sure. Well, hello everybody. Thank you so much for being here on a Saturday evening. I know you guys have many options, and it is so wonderful that you guys are here. So thank you so much. Hearts to everybody in chat. Really appreciate you guys being here. I can't wait to see what happens. In case you guys don't know, Dina basically ignored poor Zen as Zen tried to flirt with her and then flirt with other people.
Messed
And
up.
she chose Mort over Zen. It
Yeah.
was kind of intense. But thank you everybody for being
tell the
here.
whole story.
Much love to you guys.
Oh, let me tell much love to you guys. God, man, maybe if I just start doing hearts and saying much love to the chat, they'll like me better. Should I try that? Should I do like little heart symbols? And
Yeah,
No, you don't have boobs.
you're right.
Well,
That'll just.
I need
that'll-
a clip.
No.
It will be a short.
Yeah, okay, now I'm definitely not doing it. Thanks for the warning. So, Caleb, if you don't know, Dina turned Zen down by saying that he was too low class for her last session. That was pretty.
I heard.
Yeah, that's pretty. That was I played you as being pretty stung by that. That's pretty messed up in my opinion. But you know, why don't we?
Status, I believe the word I used was status. Okay, not class.
Okay, not much
Okay,
better.
that doesn't
Yeah,
doesn't
so much
make it
better.
better. It does not make it any much better.
In the mind of this woman, it does.
Let's speak to the misogynist, classist, racist that plays as Dina. What's going on, Moss?
I'm glad to spread some more. It's not misogyny. It's what's the other one?
Misandry?
Misandry. Yes, I'm glad to spread some more misandry as we dive into this. I love how everybody's like, "Oh yeah, Dina chose Mort over Zen." Like, no, Dina spared Zen her treatment of Mort. If you guys remember, she was a little shitty to Mort last episode. So
Yeah, it was pretty fucked up.
yeah, but thanks for. I was hoping to just get that episode out of my mind because I don't ever want to relive that. So I would appreciate it if Mort was gone and dead forever. Thank you.
Well,
Come to
maybe he will
Mummy's
be. He did get a little intimidation from a certain lizard man, and you did
That's
kind
true.
of, let him down hard, not easy. And then you took a date with Cowboy, so I'm sure Mort is all sorts of crushed. So maybe
I've
you'll
had
never
a
see him
date with
again.
Cowboy.
Oh God, you're about to have another one.
Oh boy.
And speaking of the lizard man who stepped in to be the wingman and tell the other guy back off, we've got Keaton, aka Velrock. What's going on?
That's me. I'm here. I'm ready to play. Nothing else much going on besides that.
How's your Kickstarter doing?
Excellent. We just hit 11,000. So
Yay, congratulations. That's so
Congratulations.
amazing.
Nice.
we're gonna get a big boost the last few days, like we normally do. So hoping 18,000 maybe, that'd be nice. Because we split that between the two of us. That'd be a good payday. I can pay off my car.
Hell
That
yeah.
would be pretty damn solid. Well, I hope that happens for you. I will put good
Thank you.
vibes and prayers out to the universe, and hopefully that's what the ending is for you. Even higher. You know what? I'm going to hope that you get to 25. That's what I'm going to hope.
That'd be incredible. That'd be all our stretch goals.
So there. Oh, I didn't even realize that. So there you go. I do want to say, I got everybody right. Yeah, I got everybody. We are only 90 away from hitting 4K on this channel.
Oh my god, that's insane.
So we are
Wow.
cooking, and you guys have been coming out in high support, particularly of Sevi streams. You have been rocking there, and even I've been putting out some new horror clip videos, telling scary stories to you guys, and Sevi and I and Chrysanth, we worked really hard on those, trying to kind of change the direction of them and make them more polished and exciting for you. And apparently you like them because the views have really spiked up on those too. So I really want to thank you guys for your support and continuing to grow Moonskull at such an incredible rate, and showing up every time to come say hello to us. So feel free to, what is Disfru talking about? To come, feel free to hang out and check out all our other shows. If this is the only one you've been watching, there's so much more to offer on this channel, and we love you guys and want to keep seeing your support. And there are some of you out there, inexplicably, there's like about, I think it was 30-something%, like 33%, are watching this channel, and you're coming back over and over again, but you're not clicking subscribe. I don't know why. You're already here. You want to get the notifications and know when we're live, right? So come subscribe. It's free. And check us out on all the other stuff we do, because we love that. And then the other thing I want to say is the auditions for the Starfinder 2nd Edition sci-fi horror show closed last night. So that is now closed. Auditions will be ongoing over the next couple weeks as I work with the people who applied. And hopefully, sometime after that, we'll have a cast announcement to make for you. In the meantime, watch that high voice. In the meantime, if you guys are still interested in doing some online roleplay with us, Tabletop is going to have an opening for the show that's following Mummy's Mask. It's going to be Kingmaker in Pathfinder 2nd Edition, but also with Noel. Lots of opportunities to play with the most evil GM to ever grace this planet, Noel. So if you want to check that out and apply for that, that's on a Friday night, so maybe your Tuesday nights are booked and this is more ideal for you. We'd love to have you come try out.
Wait, so Noel's a player and you're the DM?
No, other way around.
Wow. No, I know what he's trying to say.
Oh.
He's trying to roast me, and it's not going to work. She is evil incarnate, and I'm sticking to that. You know what, Disparu? I don't want to hear it from you. You know what? I made Disparu so paranoid because of one of the first real experiences where he got experienced me as like a full-on DM and not like the here I'm helping you learn DM, was when he said something in passing that I hadn't thought of, and then I used it against him in a later scene. And he has held on to that for 2 years. He brought it up today. There was an NPC he was interacting with, and after that whole thing was done, he was like, I'm curious, did you make that happen because we mentioned it? And then I was like, no, it was written that way. I'm not always conspiring against you, you son of a bitch.
Because you made him eat baby cookies.
I didn't make him eat baby cookies. They chose to eat baby cookies.
No. After he ate the cookies, you said, oh, by the way, they're made out of babies.
Well, because they didn't check them. If they had checked the cookies, then maybe they would have known.
What happened was you said that because he didn't check them, you decided at that point that they should be baby cookies. They were not baby cookies at the beginning. You only made them baby cookies for the
After
shock value.
he ate them.
No.
After he ate them.
The actual order of events. I'm going to correct the record here. When he met Granny, he didn't check them then, and then the group asked him if he checked them, and he said no, and that gave me the idea. But then,
exactly.
Hold on.
Exactly.
But then, despite asking him that question and him telling them no, I didn't check them, nobody checked them. They still didn't check them, so they ate the baby cookies anyway. That is their fault. I will not take the blame for that, and I will I will only take credit for actually turning them into baby cookies. Wow. Look at him. He said, "See, you know what? We're gonna cheers to Disparu and my plastic cup to eating baby cookies, Disparu, and apparently being paranoid about your kind and benevolent DM. Cheers."
Cheers. I agree with Orman.
I should have had that earlier.
Erudi drove everybody to be evil.
Listen, I understand he's new, but most people, when they encounter a powerful, old, frail woman that grabs your wrist and like leaves bruises and throws you to the ground, typically you know that's a hag, and you probably know to check the gifts they give you. That's all I'm saying. But he was new and he was naive. It happens. Now he knows what a hag is, and he will know better in the future. It's called learning. We did get some benefits over here. Oh, okay, that's for later. All right. We had some renewals for those who are out there supporting Legend Seeker. Thank you. We did have a bit of a slide off on some of those, so I'm glad to see some of you coming back. And if you want to support my RPG, please go to our Discord, and you can become a subscription member there and support Legend Seeker directly. This tabletop role-playing game I'm writing for you. We got 3 golds from Hayden75, Kaio, and Nozaku. Thank you for your 3 gold memberships. We appreciate you. Guys. And then we had 1 silver from History Eraser Button. We didn't get any fan art this time around, so no art of the Dina Mort date, sadly.
Thank God.
But who knows? There's still time. Somebody could submit that for next time. Who knows? Yeah. We got 63 likes.
I need to find my Apple Pencil, and then that will happen.
Can you make
if you can't find it, I'll buy you one just so we can make it happen.
If you do find it soon, make the Lady and the Tramp with more Dina.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes, I will get you an Apple Pencil tomorrow if you can't find it. I really want to see this art. God, I want to see that so bad. All right, so 63 likes, the 36 were redeemed. We didn't quite get to 72, unfortunately, and we did hit 38 comments. So in total, you guys are going to each get 5 force points for all of the generous support from chat. So thank you, chat.
Sweet.
Thank you, chat.
Very nice.
Are
Very nice.
amazing. You are amazing. And this
And-
Wilson. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, and the poll did end, by the way. So how did the banana get more curved? The answer to one is we don't even want to know.
Well, that's
Wise,
accurate.
Chad, very
I don't want to know. So that's a good answer,
Very
Chad.
wise.
For once, you got it right. I did not listen. I am getting tired of getting blamed for Dugan's Hole. It's not my fault. The players are so dense, they don't realize when their DM is helping them. Icewind Dale has no magical casters that can remove curse. It was written that way. There are no magical casters there that can lift a curse. I invented one for them, put it in a city for them so they could go there and get healed, and kept hinting for them to go to Dugan's Hole, and then they blamed me for being evil and burnt it to the ground. So I just want to set the record straight. I was being so nice to them and benevolent and kind, and they spit in my face and killed all my NPCs. I'm the victim here. I am the victim. Oops, let me reply to these. All right, there we go. All right, so we got the benefits. I think we're good there. And then we had Wilson, the unauthorized biography of Tom Hanks, sent us $20 Canadian super chat. I'll have to ask X-Ray Girl what that translates into. I'm not sure, but it's appreciated nonetheless. And he gave us some more trivia, and I'm excited about this one because I actually know the answer. So I'm not going to say it. I always let the players, get opportunity first. But the question is, what was Project Outbound Flight? A, Grand Admiral Thrawn's Outer Rim campaign. B, a Jedi-led exploration of the unknown regions. C, post-New Sith Wars Republic expansion. Or D, the Empire's exploration of the deep core.
So I know what it is not. So I can rule out one answer, but I'm not going to say what it is because if it ends up being that answer, I'm going to look like an idiot. But I'm pretty sure I know what it is not.
I'm going with B.
I'm trying to find it. It's not letting me scroll back up to it.
I'm going with A.
I'll go with C.
I can't scroll back up to it. What's left?
The Empire's exploration of the deep core.
Okay, that was the. Okay, so all right, I'll just say it because I think I'm right. Or
Okay.
sorry, I think I'm. Whatever.
So A is
It's
the
not-
Grand Admiral.
It's not
from-
A.
Okay.
It's definitely not A. And I don't think that it's the Empire one. I was sort of hovering between the other two. But the Empire one's the only one that's left. Should I take a chance on it?
So
roll for
B is Jedi-led exploration of the unknown regions. C is post-New Sith Wars Republic expansion.
Yeah, I think it's B or C.
I went with B. I trust my guts.
I'm gonna roll I'm gonna flip a coin for it.
Okay.
Which one's that? B? Which one's B?
The Jedi-led one.
Yeah, that one.
And Erudi.
So what did
I
you
think
pick?
it was. I picked B because I think it was like it's supposed to be like a Noah's Ark situation, right?
All right. Well, the answer is B. I know this for certain. So
Hey.
if he comes out and says I'm wrong, I'm gonna feel like a total moron. But
Oh,
I read
okay.
these books.
Hayden.
I read these books.
Hayden sent a $50 super chat.
Hey.
Hey,
Whoa, thank you.
Hayden 75 cents 50.
It is B.
Let's go.
So I still think the Dugan's Hole in-rexed stuff was an Erudi original. Hail chat and hail the cast. I'm going to go back to catch up with a couple sessions of the story, but I'm hanging out here tonight. Hey, glad to have you here, Hayden, and look forward to you being in Sevy's one-shot for your first ever tabletop role-playing experience. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Who do you want that $50 to go to, Hayden? And I did not make up that stuff about Dugan's Hole. I actually, first off, I just want to say that group has ruined my ability to run this campaign forever. I started a new game of Frost Maiden for Friday nights after Mummy's Mask, and all of them were like, as soon as we get to Dugan Holes, we're burning it. And I was like, you guys don't even know anything about Dugan. We watched the show. God damn it. So that is actually written into the story that they are inbred. That is not a thing I made up. So that was not a Erudi original, but I did think it was very funny.
I'll get you back on that. That is how it's written.
That's how it's written.
Icewind Dale.
The only thing that was original about that from me was I sang "I'm my own grandpa" to describe their situation. That's the only thing that was original.
Yeah, the book even describes some deformities among some of the
I
NPCs,
told one of the players said they were from Dugan's Hole, and I whispered them and I said, "Hey, if you're from Dugan's Hole, you need a deformity." So he has one now. And Disparu, I didn't make them do unspeakable things to each other to cure them. I gave them every opportunity to get cured by a druid. They wanted to go another route, so I let them do it their own way in a bathtub full of tentacles, and that's what it is. And then Wilson, the unauthorized biography of Tom Hanks, sent another 20 Canadian dollars and said it's B, albeit with ulterior motives, for Jedi Master Joris Kaboeth. And if you know that name, you know who that ends up being in the long run. The project was meant to be an independent Jedi colony. For Darth Sidious, the project was a successful means of isolating a large group of Jedi for slaughter. Yes, exactly.
Is that meant to be the guy? I'm blanking on his name. I can picture him. I can picture his face from the cover of one of the Thrawn books.
Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it because I know it's old and it's not technically a spoiler, but for anybody who's never read the Thrawn trilogy, I would never take that away from them. So I'm not going to say anything more other than that you should read that trilogy because it's among the best, in my opinion, that was ever released in the expanded universe. It was really good.
It's pretty good. It's been a while since I've read it. I need to read it again.
Darshan added the tentacles. You're right. I didn't even do that to them. Darshan added the technicals himself. That was Zorkada. He did all of that himself. All right, I think we've delayed enough, and we can hop into the game. I covered everything right. I got the benefits. I talked about the auditions. Did I do a recap?
No.
Oh, no, I'm getting yelled at by a Queen shirt. What, Michaela? What did I do this time? Recap, if I didn't, was just that they were still trying to follow up on this noble's backstory. They searched his hotel room. They found a computer there that messages hadn't been sent to yet. The datapad said messages would be sent there. The room was bugged. They fixed the bug situation. And then Dina was basically a hoe the entire story. She
didn't
was talking
fuck
to
anybody. I don't know what you want from me.
She was talking to every man.
I'm not a hoe. I am a hoe. I don't fuck anybody. What do you want?
She was walking around bitch testing all the men, seeing if they'd hold her bags and let her go to the bathroom and all sorts of bullshit. So she was really, you know what? Moss has really leaned into this whole female thing. I'm starting to get worried.
Yeah, it hit a little bit too close to home for you, didn't it, Rurai?
Oh boy, Disparu
right.
sent a $50 super chat.
Oh, Disparu sends £50. I don't know what that translates into. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it's more valuable than the dollar.
Yeah, I think it has a better. If I remember, because I always buy emotes from Abby. I'm pretty sure it's more expensive.
It's $65.58.
Perfect. And he said to Erudi to do whatever hellish things he could do to the party to prove he uses his true intentions to the party. And chat. Well, Disparu, I don't want to disappoint a paying customer, so I could bring Mort back into this episode. Would you like that, Disparu? Just let me know in the chat. I want to make sure that good things happen for your money. Not and because Hayden I want to.
And Hayden said that he will let the party decide who needs the token. I have plenty Farseeing tokens, so it can go to somebody else.
I've got one.
Okay.
Where do you guys get all these Farseeing tokens?
Oh, does Skak not have any?
No, I never have any.
You got one last session.
I always get one and then spend it.
Oh, well then Skak, yeah.
Then you can have it. Then Skak gets it. Thank you, Hayden, and thank you, Disparu.
I love that Disparu's a Mort fan.
Wilson.
I really love that.
Yes. See, he has proper taste.
Yes, well, except for in food, he has terrible taste in food. But aside from that,
that and
he's got
tea.
proper taste. Yeah, you always microwave your tea. He should know that by now.
Yes.
He's gonna get so mad in like 3, 2, 1.
Only proper tea is monster tea.
But yeah, so other question I need to get answered actually is from Wilson. If you're still out there, you sent 2 super chats for $20. Technically, 3 people won that. So I don't know if your intention is for it always to go to at least one player and the DM, if the DM gets it, or if you want it to both go to the players, or if you want to pick of the 2 of the 3. Up to you. You spent the money. I don't know where you want it to go. Erudi will forever be restrained within the core of the earth for his microwave. Damn, Disparu. Oh my god.
Microwaving water doesn't make sense because the problem is the way that the water is heated, it's not proportional. So you're gonna get some really hot water and some cold water. It makes no sense.
Roll for it, says Wilson biography. Okay, we'll roll for it. All right. I mean, there was 3 of us, right, including me, that got the answer right.
Yep.
And Sevy, you're wrong.
So we'll
Microwaving water is perfectly fine.
I'll roll
No,
d20 and the 2 highest get it.
2 highest get it.
Yeah.
I think that is correct. And then same for the
You son of a
token.
bitch.
Oh, the far-seeing token went to Skak.
Oh, you already did that. Okay. Did I win? I won. Yay! So we get the force tokens, and then the far-seeing token. I guess roll off between the players. I don't need one.
Well, that went to Skak.
Did you have one, Moss?
I've got 2 far-seeing tokens.
Oh my
Yep,
gosh.
and I have 1, so we gave it to Skak because.
Oh, you decided to give it to Skak. No roll off. Okay, got it. I was like, where the
Oh,
hell?
you're so behind.
The Mortalorians. Listen, I'm balancing a lot of things, and most of it's Disparu trolling me. History Eraser Button says, I still don't know what kind of tea kettle melts into a stove. A plastic one, probably.
The tea kettle did not melt. The paint in the tea kettle melted.
What?
And the paint, like because of the heat of the stove, the paint of the tea kettle melted and fell on the stove. The tea kettle was fine.
She says it like it's the most normal thing that could happen ever.
Was
and
the
it's
tea
not.
kettle was it only for decoration? I don't understand how that happens. Why was
It
What
was-
happened? I'll tell you exactly what
It
happened.
was a tea kettle from Sonoma.
It's Sevy, okay? So she started boiling water for tea, but got distracted playing a game or doing something else and forgot. All the water eventually evaporated from the heat, and then it just sat there superheating a kettle for however long she left it there, and then the paint melted off. That is why.
And I don't know. It was a kettle from William and Sonoma. So ask William and Sonoma why they paint their kettles.
Oh, God.
It's not my fault. Jesus.
Every time I hear this story, all I can do is shake my head. That's all I can do. I can't do anything else. But all right, let's swoosh over to the map. We can get this thing rolling. Oh, I can close this. I don't need this anymore. Goodbye. Where did I put my Word document? Did I close it somehow? What the hell
Yes.
did I do? I swear I just had it. Or I'll reopen it, whatever. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going to move it over here. That'll make my life a little easier. So last time you guys, you left off with Dina and her dates and you guys fixing this room. I don't remember what the literal last thing you did was, though.
We had left the place, and because we had to make sure that we would get notified if the person got an email, and we told Dina about it, because Dina and Sen were outside, so we met with them outside.
Were you meeting back at
And
the
I
ship?
think we were,
Yeah, we
and
met at
then
the
we
ship.
were,
Okay.
we were back at the ship.
All
Because
right,
Anya
so-
and I had a conversation.
Okay. So you guys are back at the ship then, and Zen, just to catch you up on everything very briefly, you didn't do very much. You just tried to flirt with Dina, got shot down, and sulked. You did for like a very small time. So Chat was convinced, and you could tell me if Chat was right on for your character or not.
They were correct.
Were they? Okay. They were convinced that you would be petty and try to like distract them at the bar and shit. So you went and did that, and didn't work out for you. Unfortunately, I rolled like shit for you because that's what I do. And then you headed back to the ship, all of you. So you're at the ship, and what do you want to do now? You guys know you got a lot of big plans coming up.
Well, I need to talk to Skak. Skak.
What?
Can I speak to you? Well, I guess it doesn't need to be private. So I just happened to be in the market earlier today, and just happened to run into Cowboy. Though he didn't notice me, he was on the phone, talking to someone about some crates that he was pulling through, and it sounded like the person over the phone was like, "Oh, your friend isn't going to check him too thoroughly," and then he said something like, "Oh, don't worry, I didn't tell him anything about that. He'll let it through." So, you know, tomorrow you might just want to check those crates extra thoroughly.
I don't really know what you're saying.
Well, I'm saying that Cowboy is hiding something from you.
No, Cowboy wouldn't do that. We already went over that.
Well, just check the crates extra thoroughly.
That's the plan.
All right.
Erudi, you might want to check the Discord DM that was sent.
Are you telling me that my judgment and my friends is not good?
Many. Oh man, yeah, because I guess I zoomed everything in for the video. Yeah, I'll fix that. Oh shit, not that. Fuck, I just fucked everything up. Why did you even tell me to fix anything?
Look, Skak, all I'm saying is that I think Cowboy might be in a new status of people, and he might think that you're just going to let everything slide by him because, you know, you were old friends.
I've already confronted him about everything, so I'm pretty sure he's told me everything that he knows.
Well, if that's what you believe, I believe that your Trandoshan instincts are far superior to mine, so I'll let you do whatever you see fit.
Looks to the camera. It's true.
Oh god.
Then looks at the camera and then kind of does one of these.
Amazing. All right, so he's giving you that information. You trust Cowboy. Nothing else to be said?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
There's a seed of doubt.
It's Cowboy. Everybody trusts Cowboy. Anything else you guys need to do on the ship before taking a long rest for the next day to go to the first day of the tournament?
I don't think so. I'll just meditate.
We don't have any money, do we?
We have money.
I've got
Presumably have some.
I've got 775, so not enough.
Yeah.
Skak, how much that alteration that you did to my other
1,000.
pistol? It was 1,000. Oh,
Yeah, I need to get the right parts for it.
oh, drat. All right.
Sorry.
Well, this piece of junk will have to do for now.
Well, the good news is we're working security tomorrow. We could just, you know, let a couple things pass.
Mm-hmm.
As much as true, I don't suppose that we would be, well, searched, right?
I don't think so.
Maybe the first time, but not the second time.
But remember, you guys are going to be a different place than I am. I'm the only one searching stuff tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, this is true.
Oh, we just got rated by
Avenue Studios.
Avenue Studios.
Hail, Avenue Studios.
What's up,
There you go.
guys?
Thank you guys so much for coming through, man. We appreciate that. Wow. Hello, Raiders. Good to see you guys out there.
Shout out.
And that you were able to get that worked out. Love seeing you guys here. You guys have been very supportive. We honestly, we appreciate
it's
you a lot.
dope.
Thank you.
You guys are awesome.
Can you wear armor as a Jedi?
Yes.
What kind of armor? Light armor?
I have. I just have a blast helmet and a vest. But
So light armor.
I have light armor.
No, I don't
Well, your
even see light
proficiencies
armor.
though on your. Wait, what?
Yeah, they're not proficient.
Oh, should she not be wearing that?
I mean, she can wear it. I think you
This-
get penalties to movement though.
Oh,
Really?
well, maybe you're gonna want to take
I
those
was going
off.
to give you the
Seth.
stormtrooper armor since no one's using it, but
Well, currently I'm
it
holding
doesn't seem
on
like
to that.
anyone can use it except me.
Yes, but I'm holding on to that, and you'd have to convince me.
It's my armor.
Well, then I'll take back the battle armor that I so
What
graciously.
made that your armor?
Well, I had it in my possession, and possession is 3/5 of the law.
Yeah, but we're a team and we all killed the guy together, so that's not exactly how that works. Unless you don't want any grenades that I give you during the day.
Are you gun giving this gift?
Oh boy.
I'm just saying that's how we do things here. We're a
Oh,
communist
no.
party, all right? We
There's
share
so many
everything.
bad things about what he just said.
Whoa, hold on. I didn't agree to be a communist party.
Well, you don't want to share more?
No, you can have him.
Oh, thank goodness. One less person I have to deal with on this.
What's that?
What? Nothing. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
I'm gonna go to
Can
my
he say
cot.
that? He said it. Oh man. Deal. Okay. All right. So, gun giving. I need a drink after that. To be honest with you. You guys get a long rest, so you do get hit points equal to your character level back if you were injured in any way.
I have 3-second wins now, so I don't think I need any.
I wasn't hit all fight.
The next day comes around. You guys do have to get up a little bit earlier. It's the tournament day, and you are now employees of the hotel casino that have to show up and do security. So it's going to be a little bit earlier. Now, listen, I know Dina just made a little sound, a little groaning sound, but you're a military officer of the Imperial Navy. This is normal wake up time for you.
I'm retired.
She was enjoying the good life.
So this should be.
tournament starts this early.
It doesn't. You start early. The tournament starts later.
All right, I'll go to the checkpoint where I'm checking stuff. That was redundant.
It was a little redundant.
All right, and then the rest of us are just kind of the rest of us just kind of positioning ourselves around the facility to keep watch, or what's our job?
You guys are going to the actual floor, the gambling floor. You're supposed to keep watch on the tables and that sort of thing, where SCAC is being put on the actual security checkpoint for things coming in and out.
Okay.
Well, then I want to try to sneak my heavy blaster pistol in. Because I have a concealed holster.
I think a heavy blaster pistol's one size up, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm not confident that I would be able to effectively sneak that in. I think I'll just stick with my normal blaster.
Yeah. The heavy blaster pistol is technically illegal, but I have a concealed holster that I'm going to try to sneak it in on. That a heavy blaster pistol? No, it's just pointing this way.
Oh no! Oh my god! Yeah, Disparu is definitely in his cups. That is very clear. So go ahead then. If you're going to conceal it, I'm going to need you to make a stealth check on that to see how well.
I'm gonna send you something, Caleb.
All right.
Because
Okay.
I looked into this for my other character too.
So,
It's for small and tiny weapons.
oh. Ah, I see. Well, Anya, I have a gift for you.
Okay.
Now this was my lucky holster that I used to carry my switchblade in, but I just can't seem to find it. So it would work quite well for someone carrying, your weapon of choice.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, it looks really nice. Thank you.
No problem. It works especially well for flashlights.
Mm-hmm.
Flashlights.
Why do you need a flashlight?
Oh, like certain lights can be used to, I don't know, take the heads off of enemies. And
Oh, okay. I got what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. All right. Now, to be serious, we're all going to be separate here. So, do we need to have like a code word or something that we can yell into the comms if anything goes wrong?
That's a good idea. We could say,
cinnamon toast.
or maybe we could say it's time for an early dinner.
Ah, I like that.
That could work.
Oh, Moss
Yes,
actually
it's good.
does have a dinner tonight, so that might be confusing. I don't know.
What about Jan Stamos? It's a guy I used to.
You used to.
Too soon.
Dot, dot, dot.
Why are you doing this?
What about
All right, fine, time for
Muravki?
What about him? Have we found him yet?
Yeah, he's right here on my shoulder.
Oh,
Oh,
fine. I like early dinner. It's time for an early dinner. It's catchy.
Time for early dinner it is. All right. So you guys head out to your respective areas?
I think so.
No
I
other
bid everyone
preparations
good
needed?
luck.
Yes. I'm leaving the heavy blaster pistol behind. I didn't realize that's how concealed weapons,
Good luck.
concealed holsters work.
By the way, if you guys are coming in from the Avenue Studio stream and you're not already subscribed, consider hitting that subscribe button. We are only, I think, like 70 away now from hitting 4K. It would be amazing to hit that tonight if you happen to be from over there.
if I might,
We are so close.
I would very much like to stop by a pharmacy, if I might, and pick up a couple of additional med packs, just in case they're needed.
If they're open, sure. But before we go, I want to tell Skak to be really careful with whatever inspections he has to do for Cowboy. Just because I want to make sure that whatever gets through doesn't try to kill us.
Come on, Anya, it's me.
I
I'm
know.
always careful.
Well,
I mean, my whole job, I've dealt with explosives, so if anything, I'm the most careful in the group.
okay. Well, if it seems like you can't get out of the situation, just blow it all up. And from a safe distance.
Oh, well, the other way sounds more fun. I mean, that'd be a great way to go.
Oh my god,
Wow.
Oh god.
Dude.
Well, I mean,
Hopefully he
like
missed the
blow.
Nunya episode.
I mean, like blow up their weapons. You know, make it a nice explosion. I'm sure.
Oh, fireworks.
I can try something. I mean, I only got frag grenades. I don't have any thermal detonators.
Hmm. Well, if I see any spare parts, I'll bring them to you later. Good luck, Skak. And thank
Good luck
you.
yourself.
Yes, good luck.
Don't die.
I don't plan on it.
We'll do our best. I tend to always be in the middle of the crossfire anyway.
Oh, and I'll be safe too. Thanks.
Also, don't do anything that's going to reveal you, Anya, because I know that some other people in the party were tempted to do that for the game to make our
Yeah.
guy win.
I don't plan on doing that. If we need help, I'll let you know.
All right. It's going to be a boring day of no killing.
Or a big explosion.
Says R3.
And he says,
Translated, with you, it's never a boring day. You will screw something up.
well, then I guess you better come with me to make sure everything goes right.
He says, after the Jedi just told you not, or to blow everything up, no thanks, I'll stay here.
Yeah, that wasn't a request.
He says in a low, like, whirling groan, but he follows.
I like to abuse my droid.
You're mean, yeah.
So, I may have forgot the name, but we're supposed to ensure someone wins to get a little extra credits on top of this. Who was that again?
His name was I think I did write it down.
Jack?
Koromo?
Oromo Moro.
Koramo, the starship.
No, Jack was the guy that hired us, right?
Yeah, he's the owner of the casino. Karamo
So we
Moro
have-
is the one who's currently working with Switch.
Yeah, we have Kriska, which is an aggressive competitor. Wears a bulky jacket made out of dragon leather. Silos, who's a human gambler who's suave, long hair in a ponytail, long black hair in a ponytail. Lady Morana, who I wrote is a happen woman. I don't know what that means. That looks like
Apin.
she stepped out of a royal court. Koramo, which is a starship captain. And Iman Sadi, who is a new gambler. Her entry is new. She's a minor in the Trade Federation and still came out with a bunch of wealth after they declined. That's the little I wrote.
All right. Good to know.
Tweet that. There we go. All right, and it's Hapen. Yeah, it's a planet, a group of planets called Hapes, the Hapes cluster. So that's where she is from. You should do some trivia about Hapes, Wilson, if you're out there. I would know those questions.
I know all about Hapes. Like, come on, bring it on.
Those damn dirty Hapes.
Nice.
All right, so you head to your spots. I'm going to start with the group heading out to the casino floor, and we'll come back to Skak. Skak, when you get to the station, they kind of walk you through how to use the equipment.
Please. I know how to use this, all right? I'm not an idiot.
They're going to
Don't know
ask
how
you
to
some
use it.
basic. They're going to ask you some basic questions on how to use this equipment. Can you make me a technology roll?
No. Oh, my technology's huge now, dude.
It's the biggest technology I've ever seen.
Is that your technology or just happen to be sitting me?
You know, you weren't wrong. You do know how to use this. And not only do you answer their basic question, you go into extra details they don't even know. And they're like looking through like the book like, oh shit, okay, I guess we shouldn't have doubted this guy.
As they should.
And they acquiesce the machine to you. They don't bother you any further.
And 36 likes were reached, so we get an extra force token. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Hey.
Wonderful.
Thanks, chat.
I'm going to take one more shot because I really want one. Cheers to chat and all their support. Cheers to Avenue Studios for the raid. And all of you chat bastards watching right now, including Disparu. He's a chat bastard as well.
Well, we can remove another dark side point, right?
yeah, if you have the force points to spend, go for it. And remember, regular force points, the one you actually get from the game giving you force points, you can just spend 1 to get rid of a dark side point. The ones chat give you have to spend 3.
I want to hang on to those.
Oh
I have
boy,
2
does
left,
that
so I'm gonna hang
does
on
that
to those.
mean that Caleb also got dark side points because he was
Oh, yeah.
there when?
I
I took the
mean,
dark side point.
did you? Okay.
Yeah, because he would have also been on Skak's side.
Yeah, that was a dark moment for Anya. What a terrible thing to do. But yes, you would have dark side points
Justified.
for that then.
And I'm not going to buy mine off.
Uh-oh. Oh, that... Somebody else is supposed to contact you about something, so I will do that in a moment. But all right, so you're good with the machine. You guys head to the casino floor, and when you get there, let me pull up my PDF now. Move this over here in case the mods are messaging me, because they like to yell at me a lot. Actually, I'm going to move this here so I don't have to bend my head that way the whole time. The time, okay, you've already gotten in your rooms. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything that you need to know. And you did figure that out. You did figure that out. Okay, perfect. As you guys are heading to the casino floor, which one of you had the communications being sent to your data pad?
Me.
All right. As you are sitting there, your data pad's going to go off with a message that has been forwarded from that account.
Okay. What do we got? Anything good?
Yeah, so you see a message, and it says, Missive from Coruscant. Transaction code name Sarlacc 065824 set to occur during Cloud City Sabacc tournament as planned. The Hutt has assured us that his agent will be present to receive the handoff. An officer from the Assidious will be taking part in the tournament. The transaction will occur during play, so as to avoid arousing suspicion. You are responsible only for observing this transaction and making sure the Hutt agent does nothing to endanger the secrecy of the arrangement. Under no circumstances are you to interfere with the transaction. Once the transaction is complete, send a confirmation message to Coruscant Standard Relay 88 Shen Zesh 3 and return to Chandrilla. No further instructions to follow.
Who else has a data pad?
Me.
Zen has one because he stole one off the OTUGs.
Okay, I'm gonna send the message to Anya, but I'm gonna encrypt it, and then I'm gonna say over comms what the password is, so she doesn't have to decrypt it.
Okay.
I'm going to say Imperial message. I'm going to make you guys a handout for it as well.
All right, I will read it, and I will have Dina and Sen read it as well.
Is that a used computer to encrypt a message?
Yes, it is.
Huh.
I'm gonna use the force token because I don't want people knowing that we're sending these messages between us.
Okay.
Make it look like it's going to someone else entirely as well.
Would I know anything about the Assidious?
You should. If your character would know. So if
Oh, you just went silent.
Oh, it's a little early today.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it's early today.
While
Also-
he's
Google it
doing
because it
that,
sounds to me
gonna
like
go
it's an
get some
Imperial
wine.
thing.
I'm going to say
I'll
this
be back.
outside of the game. Coruscant's is where the general was like giving us stuff, correct? Or am I?
That was above Alderaan.
Oh, Alderaan.
The first time we did it was on Alderaan,
Right. Okay.
and then sorry,
Coruscant, Alderaan,
it's not
yeah.
above Alderaan. It's on a space station away from Alderaan.
Yes, you're right.
I don't remember
get those
where
two mixed
it's.
up.
I don't know if
Okay.
we know where it is, but
Oh. Okay, so I'm very familiar with what the Assiduous is.
Ruda's taking a quick nap.
are you familiar with it because of the first 3 letters in that word, or?
Yes,
see, I
and
see.
how I have a great one now. For those well, I mean, I believe we have had, and correct me if I'm wrong, we have had direct contact with it. Not direct contact, but we've seen it in person. Back on Felucia.
I lost those notes, unfortunately, so I can't look through. Let me see what my earliest note is.
All right, can
Is
you
that
guys
the
hear me now?
Inquisitor? Oh,
The Assiduous traveled to the planet of Felucia
Yeah.
to pick up the proclaimed traitor, Admiral Gilder Varth.
Testing.
yep.
Hello.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, so yeah, as a player, you know this name for several reasons. The one you just mentioned, that you had seen a transmission about the Assiduous coming down to pick up Admiral Varth as a prisoner transfer. You also know it because when you were at the Hutt Palace and the Nemoidian Major Domo was receiving his message from the Inquisitor, he said he was arriving on the Assiduous to retrieve the prisoner, and he better hope there were no shenanigans because getting the ire of a Inquisitor is no small thing. So you know that the Assiduous is the personal Star Destroyer of this Inquisitor.
Can you imagine having a personal Star Destroyer?
That would be amazing.
Damn.
We have narrowly avoided this guy up until this point.
Well, it sounds like
Yes.
now we may have to come in direct confrontation with him. Or at
Or
least
we
direct
just
contact.
watch.
We absolutely can't just watch.
So I'm assuming a 35 sufficiently encrypts the message so that
Yes,
it
for sure.
kind of bounces around and can make it to her without being suspicious. And then I will say over comms, like as I send the message, just to Anya, I don't know, like 3669, and we'll say that's the pin, just to
Okay.
bypass the encryption.
Okay. All right. I will say I understand. Yep, but I did show the encrypted message to folks so they could read it.
I will hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to get my notes together here. In the message that I send to you, Anya,
Mm-hmm.
I will also say that I don't trust Zen anymore because of what he said about Cowboy. So he's gonna ask that you don't show Zen.
Oh, well then I do trust Zen. But I'll just relay the message. Well, I can't relay the message because we're around people. I have to show them the message.
Mm-hmm.
I will decide to trust Zen and just not show him the part that says that you don't trust him because of what he said about Cowboy.
She does not honor the request of her friend and longtime companion Skak and shows Zen, despite his gut instincts, that Zen is a bad person. That is an interesting development.
Well, I don't think Zen
Jump over the
is.
edge.
I'm just giving you shit. Yeah, so from those messages, anybody who did read the message, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay.
All right.
I would love to.
As would I. Force token coming first.
23.
I'm gonna use a force token as well. Perception, you said. I'm really good at perception. And I rolled a 9.
36 and 69 do not belong together in a pin. Yes, they do! Wait, no, they don't.
Wait.
Oh.
I don't
Yes,
even know
they
why
do.
I'm-
Yes,
no,
they
I don't
do.
know.
I rolled a
Accepted it.
22. I rolled a
No, I
22.
didn't.
Yes,
Did
he
not
did.
accept it.
Yes, he
I
did. I rolled
not
a
ex-
22.
I shouldn't have had the whiskey. All right, so
Too late
22
now.
is fuck my life. Those are damn good perceptions. All right, so the three of you all kind of pick up on some things that occurred to you as you read this message, reading between the lines. Did you just threaten me with an alien again?
I think I think it's all four of us. Moss just confuses perception and persuasion every time we roll perception. So
What the hell?
I did roll persuasion again.
Jesus Christ,
it's
Moss.
the same bonus. It's literally the same bonus.
Read, Moss, read. You're a DM. But yeah,
No.
that's really good. So yeah, you specifically really pick up on this because you're used to reading Imperial missives like this. So the first thing, reminder, your mission for being here, in case you guys forgot, is to discover the Hutt's involvement of the Starlight Project, and you try to find out where he is and all of that stuff. So when you look at this, a few things that you kind of read from this message, obviously, you know now that one of these Sabacc players is an Imperial agent. So it would behoove you to try to figure out who that is. Also, the code name of Sarlacc being written into the message is a positive sign because that means you might be on the right trail regarding the Sarlacc project in specific.
coincidence.
Also, if you can find out who this Imperial agent is and observe this meeting, not only do you have a chance of uncovering where this transaction is going to go down in terms of the actual exchange of resources, but this might be a way for you to then find your way to the Hutt and find out what's going on with him. So lots of things in here are revealed and made what the hell is my dog doing? Made opportune for you. He just
He's
ran the
chasing
hell.
ghosts.
He's chasing something. He just ran the hell across my ceiling.
But you know that dogs
Spider
see
dog.
ghosts,
Spider
right?
dog.
You know,
And
I don't
demons.
want to think about that because you continuously send me demons, and I'm just going to pretend that he's not seeing anything. He's probably chasing Poppy. He's probably chasing Poppy. That's what I've decided.
Wow, you want your dog to attack your cat.
No, I don't want him to. He just always does, and then he always gets. She's so mean to him. She'll smack him right across the face, and then he kind of he's bigger than her, but he backs away, his tail between his leg, and he looks all sad, like something bad happened. It's so funny to me. I'm like, Branch, you're like 3 times, or I'm not 3 times, like 10 times the size of this cat. Why are you looking like that?
That's funny.
She rules the roost, though. She knows. So yeah, that's what you pick up.
Chad needs to know what kind of dog.
Oh, golden retriever. Golden retriever.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Shadow was my favorite in Homeward Bound, so I always wanted a golden retriever.
okay, so if I may, I'd like to try to use my Imperial training to set up the most effective perimeter possible. So that way we might get a good look at everybody who comes in.
That makes sense to me.
And maybe you can tell them what to look out for an Imperial. You know, blonde hair, blue eyes, that sort of thing.
Yes, very Aryan.
Oh, God.
Stoicism.
I'm gonna approach Dina.
Actually,
Oh no.
Oh no.
Go
Oh
ahead.
no.
Oh, no.
Bruce says golden retriever, one of the most intelligent breeds of dog, was trained to run across the ceiling. You know what I mean? He's on the floor above me, and I just heard him run the fuck across the entire place. So actually, what was I saying? Fuck! You just distracted me, Disparu. God damn it!
You said actually.
Dina is trying to use her Imperial training to set up a perimeter that we can
Yeah.
efficiently
Yeah.
and effectively scout at everybody.
And then
I don't
Zen
remember
said,
what
he
my
wanted to
act-
talk. Zen said he wanted to talk to me, and you were like, actually.
I don't remember what the actually was, so
Blonde
Disparu
hair,
might have just
blue
saved
eyes.
you from a terrible fate. Oh, blonde hair, blue eyes. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Actually, if you watch, they're all British, so most of them are just dark haired, dark eyed, no blonde haired, blue eyed to be found.
I was
But yeah,
making
so
a different kind of joke.
So they're just the boring
oh,
whites.
I know what
It's
you. I know
outside
what
of
you
Star
meant.
Wars.
I know what you meant. I got what you were laying down. But if you could make me a knowledge tactics roll, if you're going to try to set up a perimeter. But first, talk to Zen. See what you're going to find out from Zen.
Absolutely. Yes.
I just lost
Zen.
internet connection, so hopefully.
No, I can hear
Yeah,
you.
so
You're
anyway.
here. We see you.
Okay, perfect. Dina.
Yes.
So this deal's supposed to be going down here, and we're supposed to be keeping an eye out for cheating. So, what if whenever we find out who's doing this deal, we just raise a little bit of a stink? Doesn't have to be a big thing, but it could throw off the entire deal. And then with them being pissed at us for throwing off the deal, they'll send men to us. We give them the old what for, and then we use them to bring us back to the hut.
While in theory this plan could work, there are only 3 of us, and our main gun is away checking shipments.
Oh, they would wait till after the tournament ended. They couldn't just have a bunch of guys break down the tournament.
Well, do you have a suggestion on what sort of stink we could raise?
Maybe, oh, I've got a great idea. I'm gonna go see if I can find some of these sabacc cards.
I think I know where you're going with this, and I have to say, it's risky, but I like it.
It's quite the high status move. I'll be back.
Quite the high status move.
I'm gonna see if I can find like a deck of these sabacc cards that I can just kind of yoink and hide away.
All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and roll my tactics real
Sure.
quick.
I mean, there's lots of sabacc decks around, so I mean that's not going to be an issue. But removing them without being caught—that's a little bit more of a challenge. So why don't you give me a? Do you have sleight of hand in this game?
I think it's just stealth.
Stealth.
Stealth. All right, just do stealth then.
All right, we're gonna
I
drop
run
a
too many
force.
systems now, man. I have to like
Yeah, I
think so
feel
hard.
that. I'm gonna drop a force. No, I'm not gonna drop a force. You got those.
Are you sure?
No,
This is like a make or break move here. Like if you got caught doing this.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh, nice.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Nice.
You are
really
so
are good.
You are so nimble-fingered and deft on the theft of this sabacc deck that you're not even sure if you actually grab the deck. Like you walk away all nonchalantly. You're like, oh shit, did I even get that in my damn pocket? And you look and hey, there it is. Yeah, you got it in there. So you definitely have it.
Excellent. Just going to hide off in a corner, grab a couple good cards, and then slick them in the other pocket. And then I'll walk back over to my post.
And I rolled a 24 on my tactics roll.
What
So
would pop
do you,
get a good card?
Mart.
you
Oh, Mike.
Oh,
you
no.
are a oh here it goes. Immortal Mike, you have no idea what you have probably just spawned.
What are you doing?
Let's go.
Oh.
Their first super on the live stream. Much
Thank
love.
you,
Oh.
Immortal Mike. You are amazing. Thank you for your first time super on Moonskull. Who do you want to give that 50 benefit to? And then I will
No.
bring the story into play.
Saving
I
it
think
to
it's for
you.
you.
I think it's for you, dude.
Well,
Hit
no,
them with
no.
your best shot.
When I was in there,
Oh.
I said whoever sends a 50, I'm going to reveal a twist right now. So he can still give the
I
benefit
see.
to whoever he wants. It doesn't have to be to me. But
gotcha.
so it's up to him.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck, damn it! What was I just about to say right before that? Oh, are you? So you're a scoundrel. You've probably seen a lot of sabacc played. I'm actually not going to make you make a roll for this. So something about sabacc you should know: these are digital cards, and the faces can change. So there are certain flushes and certain moments in the game where a hand can totally just change its entire value and change the entire state of the table.
Oh my god.
So even if you take the best cards out, they might not remain the best cards when you slide them in.
Why would they run it that way? That's so.
Yeah. So what you can do, you know this. So the only option you have if you want to guarantee that they're going to have a value that the player won't lose is you're going to have somebody actually tamper with the cards themselves.
Okay.
So you could go on like a lunch break or something, maybe seek out Skak if he's got the computer used to do it, or if you think somebody else in the party can handle it for you. But you did pick high value face cards, and so long as you place them in while they're still high value, it might not be a problem, but it could be a problem. Just making you aware of that.
Okay. Is this computer use or mechanics?
This would be computer use.
Computer use. Okay.
Because essentially what you're going to have to do is program the card to not change even if a signal gets sent to it, or turn off its signal transceiver so that it doesn't get shifted. And that may or may not raise red flags if anybody notices, but if they don't notice, then you're good.
All right. Perfect. Because I've got 2 ideas.
Oh my god. This is not gonna go well.
Yes, I will
as
wait
you
for an
guys are-
opportune moment to find Skak.
Did he decide who that's going to?
Yes, to me.
To you. All right.
Nice.
You get
For the
the
chaos.
$50 benefit. And how appropriate that it goes to you, because here's what's going to happen next.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
As you're stealing those cards and getting set up, and as Moss, you're setting up your perimeter. Did you already roll your knowledge tactics? You did. Okay, 24.
Yeah.
You definitely have a good surveying of the field and getting an idea of where the tables are, where the exits are. You know where the staff's going to be coming in and out, and you recognize what are the best angles of this place. That if I was standing in X, Y, or Z position, that I'd get the best vantage point of what's going on, and have the most situational awareness. So you have that all laid out. But because you have that laid out, you notice something. The players are starting to roll in and scope out their tables and check where their seats are and the names that the tables are going to be playing at. And at one of the tables, a Wookiee sits down. And it's a very familiar Wookiee. It's Itchy.
As a player?
Itchy apparently has recently come into some very high coin. This is a 10,000 credit buy-in stake, and he is playing at a sabacc table.
I'll get on comms and talk to both on. Well, I'll include Skak in this too, and I'll just say, Itchy is sitting down at the table as a player.
Hey, don't say too much. I mean, it's not a secure line.
I'll just say best to avoid for now. Follow later.
My fingers are kind of toying with the butt of my blaster. I'm like, right.
Make a
Don't do
perception
anything
check,
to him,
boss.
all right? He's mine.
Over my dead body.
And remember, it's perception, Moss. And you make a perception check, not persuasion.
Oh, do I need to make another one?
Oh, yeah. I want you to make a perception check.
Okay, so persuasion.
No, perception, you son of a bitch. Perfect. That is exactly what you needed. So as you're observing this and reporting it to everybody, and you look a little closer, Itchy has a nice new cloak over his shoulder, a little fur trophy, and the pattern looks very much like a good former friend of yours.
That's
I'm go-
impossible. That's the same coat that Skak was wearing.
Well, that's just like a sash, I think.
Yeah, it was one strip. This is a different strip.
I'm gonna remove myself from eye contact with Itchy. And I'll say, Jugs, where is your location? Over.
I'll come to you.
No, I will come to you.
Okay. I'll tell you where I am. I don't know where I am.
Okay. I'm
Somewhere
just gonna-
in a different room, Mort's going, they're coming to each other. Just what I intended.
And I just wanted to, Dina just wants to get out of sight of Itchy for now.
I just read Brian's comment. Thank God Moss finished that sentence, but ... of my weapon.
I'm just fingering my butt real quick.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, dude. Chat's insane. All right, so you go to Anya's location. Which is not in as nice of a vantage point as you are at, but you do find it, and she's kind of hanging out there.
I'd
and
like
you
to
guys meet up.
suggest a better vantage point for her. Oh, by the way, if you go up here and look down, you can get a better vantage point.
Oh, okay. I'll do that.
But what do
Yeah.
you say to her in your little private meeting?
I just wanted to, so someone that we've been looking for is just sat down. I'm trying not to speak too much, but I'm very emotional right now. I'm going through a lot. And I just need to get out of that room for a few minutes before the game starts.
Yeah. Take your time. I'll go take your spot.
And I'll describe where my spot was.
Yep. And I will just remind Moss that we will deal with that individual after, to kind of give her some comfort.
She'll nod hesitantly.
All right, so you guys swap places. You take different stations, and Anya, you head to where she was, and sure enough, when you get there at that vantage point, you see Itchy sitting at the table, kind of his big, massive paws and claws on the table, kind of wrapping his claws against the tablecloth as he looks at where his prospective opponents are going to be. And you see him. You also recognize the new trophy he is wearing on his shoulder. How does this impact Anya? Is she feeling any emotions, or is her Jedi practice of meditation and calm coming into play?
I'm pretty calm about it. I mean, there's nothing that I can do about it at this time. I'm sure that he will be brought up to justice for sure. Somebody like that killed others in cold blood cannot just be going around. But in any event, I think he's gonna lose and make an idiot of himself, and it's gonna be entertaining to watch.
Fantastic. Now, do you think that because you think he's actually an idiot, or do you think that because you're going to do shit to try to make him lose?
No, I think he's gonna be an idiot.
Interesting.
He's a Wookiee, so
I was about to say, it's
given.
very racist of you to assume the Wookiee's going to be an idiot, but hey, you do you.
Well, it's, he's new to the game. He's not played this game. He came into fast money. So anybody that comes into fast money is going to spend it like an idiot.
We will see, indeed. And let's see. We're going to go now over to Skak. So it's been pretty quiet for a little bit, but now people are starting to come in, and they're starting to, move their crates through, vendors and stuff, because they're setting up stands for food at the casino. Some of the participants are bringing in their own personal streaming equipment and stuff, because they're big name players and they want people to be able to watch in their private channels and stuff.
if I find anyone bringing in their own licorice or candy or whatnot, I'm just going to let it go through, because I think it's ridiculous that they have to pay extra prices at events like this.
There are several people, in fact, who are doing this, trying to just kind of minor rules, like bringing in their favorite spirits or their favorite foods or whatever that they're not supposed to be bringing in because it's a vendor event and the casino wants to profit. So if you're letting that slide through, you're denying the casino their profit.
And I definitely am letting those people know that I know. Just giving them a sly wink.
And making obscure comments about your favorite candy bars that happen to be the candy bars inside their stuff.
Exactly.
Perfect. And they will give you nods of appreciation back. And then Cowboy's going to show up. And he's got a lot of crates, actually, about 20 of them. And he's like, Skek, good to see you, friend. So we're going to put our crates through and can't wait to go get to work inside the casino. So if you could just scan them through and it'll be good. He kind of winks at you, expecting, good results. What do you do?
Yeah. Well, let's see what we got here.
Are you actually going to inspect his crates?
I am. As long as it doesn't report it automatically.
Your understanding of the system is it does not. It'll warn you some things. So basically what'll happen is if it sees something strange, it'll flag you, and then you'll have to either do a more thorough scan search, turning on some new parameters, or you could do a manual search. It'll prompt you to do it, and then if you find something, you have to report it.
Can I turn off the flagging system, or could I have done that in preparation?
Sure. Make a use computer check.
Or sorry, not turn it off completely, but have it so I can turn it off when I want.
Yeah, I figured that's what you're talking about.
That way I'm not letting someone in with a bomb.
Yeah, so
Just
you have
NPC
maybe
who has
some
nothing to do with the story.
You pick some key on the keyboard that you would never use, probably the print screen button. That when you hit that, it toggles it on and off. Oh, a 13 might actually be too low.
What?
Let me double check. I think the minimum score is a 15.
Is this a?
Unless the
Mm,
computer's
sh-
friendly. Let me see. Hold on. Check. Use computer check.
Oh wait, I have R3 with me. That's why I brought him here so he could help me do stuff.
I think the most he can give you is a +2 though, which that would get you there. So let me real quick roll his. R3 is so good at everything he does, but I can't find his stat sheet. There he is. Use computer.
You gonna use your voice points for him?
Oh
No.
my gosh.
Well, he does not help you, as it turns out. Which means I do have to read this damn rule. So let's see. The computer in this case is considered indifferent, which is a or no, friendly, because you have credentials, so it'd be just a 0. There's no modifier either way. And astrogate, issue routine command. All right, so you're trying to reprogram it. That is, yeah, that's a DC 15 minimum for a simple task.
It's okay. I can just blame R3 if anyone comes over.
All right, so you think you programmed the button to do this. You thought you did a good job of it, but I guess you're going to probably find out differently. So Cowboy puts his equipment through, and as it's going under, you hit the print screen button to turn it off, but the system still flags some of his stuff.
All right, I'll do the regular procedure then. Act like I'm, doing my job when I'm not really.
All right, and so you already know that this cargo is going to be weapons, right? So the system is flagging that specifically, and you could turn a blind eye to this. But the question is now, do you trust Cowboy or not? Because Zen has told you that he thinks there's more to this. So it's up to you if you're going to dig deeper or not.
I can still look at it, right?
Yeah.
Because I have to look at it anyway.
There's 2 ways you could do it. You could use the actual equipment. So you could turn on some advanced features to try to dig a little deeper, or you could take it out manually and physically investigate.
Yeah, I'm gonna. If there's a way for me to do it like behind a screen, like they would do it like a TSA checkpoint.
Yeah, there's a
no one
privacy
else can be
screen for
watching.
the TSA agent, so you can actually push a button, and what's normally like a glass screen will suddenly become opaque, and they won't be able to see through it.
I'll kind of lean into Cowboy and say, "Look, I gotta make it look good, all right? I do have to open it up, but I'm gonna let it pass through regardless."
Yeah, I know you got me. You're gonna take care of me because you're a good friend.
Okay. What am I seeing here?
All right, so you take it back there, and at first glance, it's exactly what you'd expect. There are weapons that are tucked in underneath what look like fake devices for like streaming and recording and things like that they're using as a cover, but like a little false shelf underneath them, there are some weapons there.
Oh no, I just remembered what I was gonna do. It's too late now. I was gonna try and make a bug, but I was gonna do that. I even have it written down in my notes. It's too late.
Yeah, unfortunately, it unfortunately is. So obviously you knew that was going to be the case, but if you're worried about something deeper, you can do a mechanics check or a perception check to try to figure out if you see something or find something mechanically strange about these containers, if you don't trust Cowboy.
That's not the right way to put it. I trust him, but my curiosity is just getting the better of me.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make you feel guilty for
I want to use
ridiculous.
my far-seeing token. I want to figure out what exactly is in here, and if I can relate any of what's in here to the message that we got, just to see if that's connected. I'll do that as well. If anything jumps out. What am I doing here? Sorry.
You can pick either perception to try to notice oddities or mechanics to see if there's anything mechanically weird about this case.
I'm gonna dig deep.
Yeah, so these cases, holy shit, you rolled high on both of those. You look at these cases, and there's definitely something off. The gun depth to the case depth, like the kind of padding that would be need to house those, there's way too much. It doesn't make any damn sense. And you see strange kind of like laser etchings into the case that at first glance appear to be like designer etchings, but the closer you look, they realize they're actually some sort of clasps. And if you kind of like slide in a very thin, like bladed device or something, you can kind of unclasp those.
I have a knife.
Okay, yeah, so a knife. A razor or anything would work. You're able to then take off a second false bottom. Do you do so?
Mm-hmm.
Underneath those, in some very heavy shielding equipment that is clearly designed specifically to fool devices like the one you're using, are drugs. Lots and lots of spice.
Mm-hmm.
And
right.
there's
I
a
have
few
a problem
things
with
you know
that.
about this spice. One, it's worth a lot of money. But second of all, if Cowboy were to get caught with this shit in any way, shape, or form, this is straight to the Kessel mines for life for him. This is a huge amount of intent to sell wrapped up in this thing.
So give me a little history about spice then. Is it if you had to equate it to a real world drug, what would you say in this particular case?
It's like a hallucinogenic cocaine, basically. It amps you up a little bit. It like gives you like really surreal experiences, and some
Wakes
even
you
say,
up.
yes, in some cases they say that it will open up like your third eye, and you even like basically it gives you a brief connection to the Force, so you can like do weird shit with it. So it's depending on the level and severity of the spice, it can be extremely potent.
I'm reading the note. I know they were talking about the gas. Is there a way that this substance can be combined with the gas to produce some different effect? Is that a possibility?
With the Bonagas? No, probably
Yeah.
not. I mean,
Okay.
if anything, it would just be a way to ruin the drug, and it wouldn't do anything
Give
that
it a
you
little
would think
kick.
of. Yeah.
Just kidding. and kill you like immediately.
It'd be a good way to lace the drug and poison somebody by putting essentially star fuel into their lungs.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure there's no connection. Yeah, SCAC has no problem with that. If it's not a drug that is like out there ruining people's lives and is more of like mushrooms, then whatever.
Spice definitely ruins lives. If
Or
you're a
does
bounty
it-
hunter,
Or does it improve lives?
well, I mean, however you want to look at it. Some people love spice or whatever. It's heavily addictive. The people that sell it make an enormous profit off of it at the expense of people dying for circulating it and what have you. And then the ones who are circulating it are the ones that take the fall and get sent to a lifetime of slavery. So depending on how you look at it, it's a blood drug, right? So, but if you're open-minded and you're like, hey, spice is just another way of life and you're going to let it slide, that's up to you.
I haven't thought about that for my character, so that's why I'm taking a sec. Sorry.
You're good.
Is spice like a scary drug, or is it more of a posh drug?
It's a hard drug. This is a very hard drug. And it's extremely expensive. Usually people with a lot of money are going to have it, or people who are being sort of like a lot of like crime bosses and
Wow.
Hayden 75 says $100. That is a miracle. Spice is
Whoa.
cocaine. If he takes it, it goes to him. If not, it goes to Erudi. Uh-oh, you're being tempted. Hayden is trying to tempt you to take drugs.
Whoa. Did he get that approved through you?
He is. I'm approving it right now. So if you would like,
I was gonna say I'll approve it too. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, and even if I denied it, Sevi would overrule and definitely do it. So, yeah. So if you look at this and you're like, you know what, I would like to try a little bit of this spice. You're welcome to give it a shot, or not. I can take the benefit. So it's
He
either a
said
miracle for the
takes
party
it,
or it's a
so-
miracle for me.
You know what? He didn't specify how much, so I will pinky and taste the quality.
Yet, okay.
Oh no.
Well,
Is
the
it a
group's
bit-
gonna get a miracle. I gotta look at what the rating is on this.
Maybe, yeah. I wouldn't think that a pinky would do much, but if it does,
Have you tried
do I need to
fentanyl?
do I need to do a check to see if
I'm
like,
looking.
would
I'm
my
reading what the
character know
stats
that a
are.
pinky would do damage? I don't think he would take it if he knew that.
Spice is unique and it has mind-altering properties that produce limited telepathic abilities. It's highly addictive as well and can lead to paranoid delusions and other mental illnesses.
Skak already has all that, so
Too bad it's lethal to Trandoshans.
I just think it's too funny, man. It's so funny. I love it. Thank you, Hayden.
Oh my god, it's so strong you don't even get a check against it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
opening my third
Well,
eye. Man,
Raikkonen would not be having that then.
I'm gonna be
Oh, yeah,
reading
Raikkonen
everyone's
would have taken
minds
all of it.
here.
Holy
This is a
shit.
boon. Now we can find out who's in the Empire.
I'm going to let you determine a little bit of your own fate here, okay? Roll me a 1d3 to determine which quality of spice you're about to take part in.
Wait, that's not predetermined?
I hadn't predetermined it because I didn't think you were going to freaking take it, but I'm going to let you determine your fate a little bit here. All right, so what did you get?
Oh, this is street spice.
This is the good
Or
stuff.
maybe this is one
It's
at
like-
the top of the.
Okay, so you got glitter. You got glitter spice. So
Glitter
when you
spice, I'm not familiar with
consume
her.
this, oh boy, you immediately upon taking it feel strange, and you move 2 down on the condition track. It is persistent. You cannot use swift actions to recover from this, and you suddenly now have untrained access to use the Force to only use telepathy.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
And every so often,
Wow.
you might randomly hear thoughts that you don't want to hear and can't close them off.
Oh my god.
This is
I
good,
think
guys.
that's-
You're
This is
so
gonna help us.
lucky this didn't happen around Mort. I can just imagine Mort going like, "Ooh, look at Dina. She's as flat as a board. I can just do whatever.
Can I spend a Benny to make
I would
him
plane
hear
her
Cowboy's
all
thoughts?
day long.
To hear Cowboys' thoughts?
Yeah.
Dina just said she wants Mort to do that all day long. I just heard it. Chat just heard it. Confirmed.
Hypothetical. It was hypothetical.
All right. I'm gonna do my
You could
best
spend
to-
the equivalent of atoning a Force point to give a narrative boost here. I would allow that.
All right, perfect. I'll spend
now.
3 force tokens so that he hears Cowboy's thoughts.
So as the world begins kind of spinning around you a little bit, Skak, and you start feeling the drug immediately like get into your bloodstream, and your mind opens up in a way you've never experienced before, you look over at Cowboy, who's waiting nervously. And he's like, yeah, you hear his thoughts, and they're in a few different places. But the first thought you hear is, oh man, I hope Skak's good for a word. I hope he's going to let the weapons through. And he's like sweating it, and he's like wiping sweat off his brow. If he changes his mind, I'm going to be so screwed. So screwed. These weapons, man, they're high-class weapons. Cloud City will not have no part of it. And then he's going to look down at his like data pad. But at least I got a good date tonight. Man, I cannot wait to plow into that board. It's going to be so broad, excuse me. And it's going to be so great. And I just know she's digging me, and Skak's got my back on that one.
Dude, Skak is just like wide-eyed, and he smiles to himself. He's like, "Cowboy, you dog."
Bored.
I will.
But
I
then
will
the
try
thoughts
to-
are lost. Dissipate.
Okay, I will try to put the thing back together, slide it all back in. It seems like he thinks he's delivering weapons. He doesn't even realize that there's drugs in here. So yeah, I think
boy. Hayden just sent a $50 super chat saying nope.
Jesus
Scott
Christ.
just became
okay,
static.
guys. Before you keep saying stuff, I already wrote in his backstory that he's a former addict. So
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, you're
Sevi, I'm
Give
putting
me
this
your
one on.
coin right now.
but we never determined what drug he was addicted to.
Listen, whatever gateway drug you took was leading you to this moment. I would probably deny this, but Sevi, you have the ability to override this. Do you want to grant Hayden his addiction option?
If Skak is okay with that, then yes. So I
No.
would say that.
Skak's already overcome his addiction, so
He's overcome
There you
it.
go.
he has a
all
pretty
right.
strong will. So
Yeah, I would say one dose is probably not enough for addiction. But what I will do, Hayden, since he did take the drug of his own free will to get that benefit, I will say that I'm going to have him make a con roll. We'll call it a DC 13. And if you fail it, you're going to be taking your first steps into relapse and addiction.
that's ridiculous.
Just a step. You're not going to be addicted right away, but it's going to open up some old times and memories for you.
What is it your first time? Been there
Is this
before, buddy.
endurance?
Cowboy, you remember those days under the bridge?
I was just going for a straight
Those were
con
good days.
check, but because I think that's what a poison would normally go for. Well, poisons could attack your fortitude,
Yeah, I was gonna say, wouldn't that be against my defense?
so I guess I would have to roll that. I guess I could do that. So let me look up Spice's attack. It is
1d20 plus 100.
Okay. All right. This was
Skak
glitter.
thinks he's in here for like 2 minutes, but Cowboy is waiting for like 3 hours for him to finish.
God. All right, so this is going to be against your fortitude defense.
Damn, Hayden is
Hayden
just
just-
dropping
Hayden's
bombs.
coming in,
Yeah.
yeah.
When you fall out of addiction, you fall hard. I know as an addict from Hayden. Oh, wow.
Thank you,
Hayden.
Hayden. Who do you want that
I-
point to go to?
Did not know that about Hayden.
I'm gonna
So
get
this
my
is
force point back, by the way.
you rolled, by the way, the lowest form possible of spice. So you kind of lucked out there. The bonus is still a little high, but it's not as high as it definitely could have been. So let's see what I get. 17, is that equal to or greater than your fortitude defense? And keep in mind, you are 2 down on your persistence track.
Only because I'm 2 down.
So we're going to say that you have taken a step towards relapse. You haven't fallen back into addiction, but this feels good.
I
Those
could never
memory,
afford this stuff. It was always too expensive.
those memory senses of when you were doing drugs before start of tingling again, and you remember how much fun you had. And there's a whole case of this stuff in front of you. You know, if you pocketed some and it just disappeared, who would ever know?
Whoa. Let's not get too far here. This is Cowboy's life we're talking about. Are you
You
telling me I
know.
have to do that?
You don't have to. It's just something
Okay.
that occurs to you. And earlier, you did recognize the sell to intent for this would be pretty high. If you were to take like a quarter of this, it would still be an intent to sell charge, but
All right,
slightly less
let me
for
explain
him.
Skak a little bit. He's all for money, but there are a few people in this world that he would never backstab, and Cowboy is one of them.
I meant that more as you would be doing Cowboy a favor, because if you lifted about a quarter of these off, if he did get caught without your intervention, it'd be a lesser charge. It'd still be a charge, but it would be a lesser one for sure.
But then he'd get murked by whoever is purchasing it because they'd be like, "Hey, this is off."
Maybe.
No,
So
that's
many
my immediately
decisions to
thought.
consider.
So yeah,
So what do you do?
because it seems like he doesn't know about the drugs. I'm not going to take any because if he delivers it and they realize there's some off, then they're going to kill him, and I don't want that to happen.
All right. So you, despite it being very tempting. And this experience you're having right now is surreal. You are spinning quite badly. You decide, no, I'm not going to take this stuff. And you start to seal the thing back up. You're feeling a little bit more clumsy, trying to like get this thing back together. If you could give me what would be a good dexterity check for this? What do you got?
Acrobatics. Endurance.
I don't know if acrobatics
endurance is constitution.
Sleight of hand, maybe stealth.
There is no sleight of hand. There's only stealth.
I think that falls under stealth. Yeah. Give me a stealth to try to wrap this thing back up the way it looked before, without any obvious like seals being out of place or anything like that. Damn.
I used my force point on that since I had rolled it already.
You are an expert in concealing drugs, apparently, because of your past. So yeah, you
hang
get
on a sec. It was just death sticks. All right, let's not go crazy.
Listen, death sticks are a form of spice. I'm reading here, so it's just a very diluted form of it.
Meth
Yeah.
potato coat.
Yeah. So it does exist out there. So that actually might be why this strikes you so hard. It's a stronger dose of what you used to be addicted to. But yeah, so you seal this thing back up nice and tight. It looks just the way you found it. You close the case, and what do you do now with all this knowledge?
I'm gonna call Cowboy in.
All right, you call over Cowboy, and he's like, "Hey, Skek, what's up?"
Do you actually know what's in here?
He looks around, kind of like paranoid. Yeah, I know what's in there, Skek. It's just recording equipment.
Right, recording equipment. Yep. I'm gonna write a little message down for him. And then I'm gonna make it look like I'm, I don't know, writing a pass for his equipment or something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just gonna say that it's spice.
He's gonna look at your message, and confusion's gonna like cover his face. He's gonna look at you like you're out of your mind. Like,
I'm just like this.
no, it's not. It's. He looks around his shoulders and he kind of like mimes like a pew pew kind of symbol. It's not. It's not. And then he does like a puff puff motion.
Oh, Cowboy. He like puts his hand on his cheek like uncharacteristically because he's so high. You sweet summer child.
You okay, Skek? Your eyes are a little well, dilated.
Well, yeah, I had a taste. I had to make sure.
He looks extremely confused. I
Look,
know
you put your trust in me, right? Trust me on this one. That's what it is. So you're good luck. Don't get caught.
Yeah, I don't know anything about any. Are you sure, Skek?
Yes. Are you having second thoughts?
I don't know what to do. I've got to make this delivery, or he's gonna be so mad.
Then make the delivery. No big deal. I wouldn't
Okay.
recommend doing this as a living, though.
Skek, I've been making these weapons deliveries for months now.
No wonder you're so rich.
Okay, I'm gonna go through with it, Skek. He looks
Look, just
extremely
make it your
like,
last
nervous.
one and join our crew. How about that? Then you don't have to do it anymore. You can do cool stuff.
I need to think. I checked the cases myself. I don't understand. All right. Thank you, officer, for pointing out that my latch was loose. I will make sure to get that fixed.
Yeah, I wouldn't want your recording equipment to break. I know that stuff is expensive.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, sir, officer, sir.
Don't call me officer. All right, get out of here.
he looks very off his game now. Like it seems like he's very shaken by this revelation. But he heads through the security scanner. He's clean. He's good to go. And he picks up his crates and moves on.
Skak to Zen. Zen, you there? Wait, who said that?
You're muted.
Oh, is he muted?
No, that was my bad.
Okay.
I just had the microphone off.
And
You actually do hear Skax just randomly say, "Who said that?" Like as he's talking.
and his voice, by the
Well,
way,
funny.
Zen sounds like a lot lazier than normal. Something about his tone.
Skak, I need to meet you lunchtime. I have something for me at any point that you can.
Oh my gosh.
What was that about?
Okay. Yeah, can you do something for me then?
Sure.
Can you talk faster, please?
Oh, yes,
imagine you're
Skak, I
already
can help you
talking
with
pretty
any
fast. Yeah. All right. You remember Cowboy?
Oh, yes, I remember your friend Cowboy.
Oh, no, you're talking too fast. Will you keep an eye on him when you see him come through?
Sure.
Just make sure nothing goes wrong. I guess he's making a deal.
And I'll see you at lunchtime.
I don't know what you just said, but I'm gonna go now. I feel really weird.
Okay. Copy that.
Hayden is trying
so-
to tempt me so hard right now.
When Scat goes on break, if assuming he gets a break, he will go to Zen to pick up whatever it is that he wanted to give to me.
Okay. It's probably be a little bit before your break comes along, but yeah, you'll definitely be able to do that. Hayden75 sent $20 at realism. He should roll a con save every hour so long as the spice he has the spice at disadvantage. Addiction is a bitch that pops up for the rest of your life every time a substance is around. Goes to Skak if he accepts this, or to Erudi if he does not. And he adds, I'll add gifted memberships for Erudi. Makes it happen. Wow, he really wants to bring out this element of your backstory, Skak. How do you feel about that?
I'm not really interested in doing a ton with that, to be honest.
All right. So if Skak doesn't accept, the point goes to me, so I'll take that. And yeah,
I feel like we've already done a lot, so
I'm not gonna over force it on him, but he did gain. I've got a little tracker here. He did gain a step towards renewing his addiction. It is on his mind, and he is experiencing a disadvantage that's going to last him pretty much the rest of the day, at least. So he is suffering some consequences for his actions, I would say.
but I can read minds.
But thank you for your support, Hayden75, and you do make a solid point with your realism approach.
Check out Bummy's mask. Rakona's going through it.
Rakona is addicted to Mumia himself. That is correct. All right, so we're going to move... actually, I need to check one more thing here before I go next to my next step. All right, so... It's from... Okay. Oh, okay, I got that. All right, cool. As you guys are getting ready and people are starting to now pour into the area where the tournament's going to be taking place, Anya, you're going to get a comm-like message from Captain O'Keefe.
Okay.
You answer it.
Yes.
Jugs, it's Captain O'Keefe. Is this a good time to talk?
Yes.
All right. Crash has tapped into the city's central computer and has been keeping an eye on all the communications and sensor data flowing through spaceport control. And moments ago, an Imperial-class Star Destroyer has entered Bespin space. He checked the transponder on it. It's identified as the Assiduous.
Okay. Sounds like. Go ahead.
It appears to be escorting some sort of some shuttle, a Gallifrey Yards medium transport, call sign Shackles of the Nizon. And it did launch a single Theta-class shuttle, which is heading for Bespin. The Assiduous promptly jumped into light speed afterwards, leaving this medium transport behind. I don't think that a single shuttle will bring much trouble, but either way, I wanted to give you a heads up that there might be an Imperial presence heading towards the city.
Okay. Do you have an ETA?
Oh, it won't be long, an hour tops. Unless spaceport control holds up, then maybe 3.
Okay. We will keep an eye. We got some intel that might be helpful for that. We'll keep you updated.
Captain out, she says, using the only code name you gave her.
I will send a message to the group saying the cat is arriving soon to be in the bag, maybe 1 to 2 or 3 hours.
Did we get a cat?
We didn't have a code name for the Assiduous like spaceship, so
No, he's out of it. Skak is out of it. He doesn't understand what you're saying.
All right.
Well,
If you guys are unsure of what she's laying down as characters, you could make a perception check to try to read between the lines, because it's pretty vague.
persuasion?
Why do you do this to me?
I actually almost rolled persuasion.
man, you should have rolled. You should have rolled persuasion. That would have been funny.
God.
You know, just for that. Hold on.
Oh god, damn it, Sevs. You know what? You fail. You fail because you rolled the wrong stats.
I had to.
What did you get? A freaking 10. Okay. Why did you roll against? Oh wait. Okay, never mind. All right. So that is a 2. So Keaton obviously doesn't have any damn clue. He's
Keaton
too
rolled
high off
a
his
2,
mind.
of course. That is fitting considering his state.
But Ley Lines and Moss, yeah, you guys definitely pick up what she's laying down. You think she's referencing the Imperials.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I picked that up. What was the name of the ship that it was escorting? It was the Shackles.
Shackles of Nizon, which is Nizon.
Oh, so it's not like Nissan Sentra or anything. Okay.
And after getting that message, let me throw out here to you, the first day of the Cloud City Sabacc tournament opens with hundreds of sentient beings packed into the Royal Casino. Members of many species dot the predominantly human audience, and the sounds of droids dealing Sabacc cards rise over the din. The clank of glasses and the hum of conversation fills the air. But at each of the Sabacc tables, there is mostly silence, except for the occasional words of gamblers placing bets, and servant droids wheel about in the crowd, and members of the Royal Casino security force keeps a watchful eye over the proceedings. And this will be right about the time you get your break, Skak.
Okay.
Do I have to roll in? Oh, sorry. No. Go ahead.
I was just checking because we get force points every time we level up, right? I forgot to do that.
Yeah, when you level up, basically your old force points go away and they get refreshed. It's usually 5 plus something.
Yeah. There it is. 5 plus. So for scoundrel, 5 plus 1/2. So 7. And these are the permanent ones, right?
Yeah, those are the ones that are regular force points.
And then we get a destiny point?
Yeah, when you level up, you do get a destiny point.
Okay,
That's
cool.
correct.
I forgot to do all that. All right.
I did too.
Sorry.
Can I keep an eye on the players and look for any tells, especially anything that might give the hint of, I don't know if I'm being a little bit too vague, but I would assume that Imperials would probably have a certain way of carrying themselves. So if I could look for any tells or the lack thereof on anybody.
Yeah. Give me a perception check. DC 5.
DC 5?
Yes.
I mean, my bonus is 11, so.
Don't roll a 1 then.
Well, actually, he could roll a 1 because we established that rolling a 1 didn't change the skill.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Skill rolls won't in this system. That's correct. All right.
Just take a 10.
Oh, yeah, or take a 10. Yeah, not hard. Not hard for you to figure this out because the Imperial officer isn't exactly hiding that he's an Imperial officer. He is in his Imperial uniform, looking crisp, clean, and neatly pressed. He looks young, perhaps not long out of the Imperial Academy by your estimations, and his cool gaze is disrupted only by a long scar that cuts diagonally across his face, kind of starting out at one temple, crossing his eye, and ending at his upper lip. He is the picture of Imperial discipline, and he seems very confident in his gambling abilities at the table, unshaken by any of his opponents.
Does he have an entourage with him? Or a posse?
Not that you've noticed, no.
I'd probably make it in the room at that point, yeah.
Yes.
All right. I passed Dina first, right? Since she went a little ways away. Skak doesn't even notice her. He's just like looking around like this. Am I hearing any thoughts in here?
You haven't yet. No, nothing's
Okay.
randomly as sparked yet.
Okay.
What was your code name again? Thermite.
Yeah.
Oh, Thermite.
Jeez Louise. Don't scam me like that. What do you want?
I'm just making sure you're all right. What's happening? What's going on with you?
Nothing. I'm on break. I'm not doing anything. You're doing something.
Hold on.
Get off my back.
What's going on? What's wrong with your eyes? What did you get into?
She's like this. I don't know what you mean.
All right, just don't break anything, especially our cover.
No. I'm just gonna go talk to Zen. He's this way. He's pointing back where he came from.
No,
No,
he's
this way.
He's in that position over there.
And I go over to Zen to get the cards.
Stack. Oh, perfect timing.
Did you see Cowboy come through?
No.
What?
I was keeping an eye out. Did I see Cowboy come through?
Not yet.
No, not yet. I think he's just a little slow on the uptake. Could you do me a favor? I need you.
Oh, sorry. Are we talking? What'd you say?
Skak, I need you to
Me?
program these. Yes, you're the only Trandoshan named Skak that I know.
Oh yeah. Okay, go for it.
I need you to program these cards for me. Need them to not change their value. This is integral to our mission.
Okay. So you want it, what, like a good spread?
All high, just as the highest value that you can make them, and don't allow them to change.
Well, that's
If you
not
just-
always the best way to do it. I mean, right? I don't want them all to be high. What if
Did
he
he
needs
just-
one that's low?
Did he just accuse you of being high?
Yeah. I'm not high. What are you talking about?
Well, then, yes, maybe change a couple to being low. I just need them for, planting the seeds of doubt.
Okay, that's fine, but I just need you to understand I'm not high, all right?
I never accused you of...
Oh god.
Skak, are you high?
I just got caught.
As soon as you like outwardly ask him, he's
What
just
did you
like,
do this time?
He's just like, yes,
Oh, Skak.
I made a mistake. But
Never
also,
before a
it's
mission.
opening my third eye, man.
The third
I
eye.
can hear people talking in my mind.
Look, I know that drugs may seem like you have a semi-charmed life, but it's not great for you, especially not on a mission.
Well, I had to verify the integrity. Integrity. That's a funny word.
That it is, Skak. Can you program the cart?
Yeah. I can do, yeah, sure.
Great. I need to talk to someone who's not Anya. I will be right back while you work on that.
Nanya's here? Where?
Zed just starts backing away slowly.
Skak is like, starts looking around for Nanya.
Hey, friend, the one who watches after the Trandoshan. I forget our code names.
That's you, Anya.
You're talking to me?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoever's the Trandoshan's keeper. I think our lizard friend got into some sugar that he shouldn't have.
Oh boy.
He is
knew
with
it.
Cloud City.
Okay, I will be right there. Thank you. I'll
thank
send a
you.
message to Dina and say, Dina, can you spot my area? I need to go deal with something.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Of course.
Okay. All right, I will leave and go find Skak.
Wonderful.
I'm assuming I do.
Points him out. He's right over there.
Yeah,
Okay.
right before you get there, Velrock has another telepathic surge. And Skak, as you're looking at these cards and like trying to figure out how you're going to reprogram these things and worrying about Nunya, you suddenly hear very angry thoughts, super angry thoughts, almost rage-induced. And you hear them saying, "Damn it, I lost another hand. I'm going to have to resupplement these credits. I have a ship to put a down payment on. Probably time to shave off the rest of the Wookiee and then sell him for his full value."
He starts staring at a wall. Are you talking to me?
And that's right when Anya shows up.
Is there somebody in there?
Skak, you okay?
Oh, hi. Yeah. Oh, that was you talking to me.
No, I was not talking to me. Are you
Oh, you weren't
hearing
talking about
voices?
shaving a Wookiee?
No.
Oh,
Are you hearing voices?
no.
It sounds like you are, because nobody was talking to you.
Okay, look. I'm going to level with you, Anya.
Mm-hmm.
And he just stares at you for like 20 seconds.
Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, that's pretty crazy, right?
I didn't hear you talking. You just stared at me.
Just explained it all. What are you talking about?
No, you did not. Okay, I think you need some water, and I think you need to sit down.
I'm only on break for like... Oh my gosh. How long have I been on break?
What did you get into, Skak?
Nothing serious. It's like I said a second ago. Spice.
You got into spice?
Yeah, someone
Okay,
smuggling
would
it
Anya
in.
know? Would Anya know spice is a drug?
Give me... There's a good chance, but you're kind of a goody-goody two-shoe Jedi. We're going to say give me a galactic lore roll knowledge.
Okay.
Zen's also going to walk over to Skak and realizing he's probably not in the best mindset to do this. I'm just going to take these cards back. You did a wonderful
Nope,
job.
I got a 5.
By the scorekeeper, did you know that you have 4 tentacles?
All right, so with a 5, you would only
That
know
I did.
that
Lekker.
it is a drug, but the potency of it and the lethality or criminality of it, all of that stuff, you're not as aware of.
Okay. All right. Okay. And would I know that Skak used to have an addiction problem?
That I don't know. That's up to you two.
Probably not. I mean, you probably saw
Okay.
him smoking death sticks, so maybe.
I probably don't even know what that is. So I'm gonna go with no. She doesn't know that you had an addiction problem. I was like, Skak, you can't be doing drugs. That's not good for you, you know?
It's not a drug, it's a plant.
No, of course it is a drug. Oh my god. Just stay away from trouble. And I don't know, drink water. Do you need first aid?
No, I'm fine. Like I have to program these cards.
Okay.
The cards
Well-
that you no longer have in your hand.
I'm going to talk to R3. Hey, R3, do you think you could do me a favor and reprogram these cards for me? That'd mean so much to me. I don't speak beeps, but I do know that Skak would want you to do this.
I guarantee you my score is higher than his even when I'm on drugs. Just saying. Are you sure you want to tell him to do it?
I figured Skak wouldn't even get to it.
And then he goes, and a little slot opens up out of the side that looks sort of like a collection dish.
I place the cards. Thank you so much, good friend.
He quickly snaps the door shut, making the cards fall to the ground, and puts that again and goes, wah, wah, wah.
I smack him a solid high five.
He shuts the collection dish and starts to roll away.
All right, wait, fine. How much?
His head
Give
turns
me-
back around. He whistles.
10 credits?
Wow. He turns and starts rolling away again.
20? Give me a beep.
He gives you 75 beeps.
Son of a... You want a hard bargain?
75 beeps.
Fine.
Do you turn over 75 credits?
I do.
Where's he gonna spend those credits? There's
Is
not
he
a
gonna
droid
help
bar here.
you?
He retracts them back in and then puts out a little claw for your cards.
Yeah, take the damn cards.
Can't believe you're doing.
Anya,
Deal
please
with the
don't tell
damn
Zen,
card.
but I lost his cards.
Okay. Did you say something about shaving a Wookiee?
Yeah.
Why would you shave? a
Oh my
Wookiee?
gosh. Why does it have to be you?
R3 programs the cards and hands them back to you with a confident beep.
I look at them.
They all have high values.
Oh, perfect.
Oh god. That's so bad.
Can I look for Cormo Moro and see if I can find him or her? I can't remember.
Yes, you can. Were you already familiar with her? I'm trying to remember.
I don't think so.
We have a description,
We have a
but-
description that she was a starship captain.
Koramamura is a man.
Sexist
you-
much, Dina?
I assume that we would have probably gotten a description, better description than just starship captain from Switch, because we did talk to Switch, right?
You are a security agent, so you would have a manifest of all the guests and what tables they're playing at. So it wouldn't take you long to find where Moro is. He's currently playing at a table with Itchy and a few others.
I look. Are they playing with chips, or what sort of indication do they have of how much they've won so far?
Yeah, so they have like a collection of chips on the table and their cards, and they're all intent on their game right now, eyeing each other, looking at their hands and playing.
How's he looking?
In what way?
Is he doing well? Is he losing money? What's it look like?
He seems to be doing good at the moment. Him and Itchy have the highest at the table at the moment, and they seem to be fiercely evaluating each other.
Okay.
Zen is on his way to find Dina.
Does Itchy look nervous?
Make a perception check.
Hey,
What did you get?
29.
All right, so Moro looks confident and smug, and Itchy looks pissed. He looks like he's very upset about something, and is furiously making high bets and playing cards, and you feel like he's playing on raw emotion right now.
All right, very good. Perhaps we should play that to our advantage.
It'll be right about now that Zen finds you making your patrols.
Ah, Zen.
Hi, did you happen to spot our cat? I may have got some brand new tags for his collar.
I did, and I'll discreetly, kind of nod my head over to their position. Turns out that our cat and our cat Skinner are neck and neck, but
Oh.
Skinner seems to be a little perturbed.
Not the cat I was talking about, but good to know.
Oh,
No, I meant the cat that flew in on a bird that we got a message about.
oh yes, and I'll nod over in the direction of the Inquisitor.
Ah, perfect.
Oh.
Well, what I need you to do, because you seem like you're a better talker than me.
I have
Just
my
from
moments.
Everything that I've noticed about you. Take these cards and just maybe suggest that you saw our little cat playing with them.
Oh my gosh, I was looking for those cards.
So right behind you guys, Skak is standing, looming over you.
Oh, yeah, I was just getting ready to use them, Skak. Thank you, Zen.
Did I already program them?
Yes.
No.
Yes, you did.
Well, I wouldn't know. I'm not there.
I'm just kind of following along Zen's lead.
I'm
Yeah.
better than I thought.
Yes, you're a master programmer, and I'll just kind of squeeze his shoulder a little bit, and I'll let's see. Who might I go to report a situation? Is there a CO?
Yeah, there's several officers. Before you do that, though, Valrak, could you make me a use the force check against Dina's will defense, please?
Against Dina's. Well, I have 2 destiny points.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no, I'll save those for if someone's dying. It doesn't show up.
Oh,
does
yes.
it only
You
add
have
it
to
if I'm a Jedi?
Oh, yeah, just roll a 1d20 at your charisma.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't have force powers, the skill might not be there.
I need to use a force token on this. Uh-oh, I'm out of force tokens. I'm going to use one of my permanent ones. Please don't waste. Yes.
Damn.
You suddenly have a connection with Dina's mind, and you can hear her thoughts.
No,
So Dina,
my will defense is 21.
really? You've got a 21 will defense?
Yeah.
Damn. I thought for sure that was gonna beat you. Okay. So you randomly touch Dina's mind for a moment, and you don't know how you know that, but you feel like you did, and it suddenly just closed off to you. And Dina, you feel something heavy fingers clumsily falling on your mind for a moment, and then it's gone.
He's just like this.
What did you do?
What?
Skak, what have you gotten into?
I got into some spice, man.
I cover his hand with my mouth, or with I cover his hand with my mouth. I cover his mouth with my hand.
Why are you eating my hand?
Don't worry about it.
That's
It'll
what
grow back.
Skak sees.
Oh,
It'll grow
everyone
back.
gets some Dina but me.
Like, what are you doing? Talking to? Why would you say that out here?
Do you have a med kit on you?
Oh yeah, I meant to. By the way, I meant to buy 2 on the way here. Can I just say that I did
Do
that?
you have a med kit, not a med pack?
Oh yes, I do have medkit.
Okay. I need some help. I'm seeing things. I'm hearing things.
All right. Zen, get him somewhere safe. I'll come meet you in 2 minutes.
Oh yes, absolutely. Scott, come
Wait.
with me.
Hold on. Let me try one more thing. He looks over at the players and does this. As he's trying to look into their minds too.
It works. You hear the angry sounds again. Damn it. I'm going to lose this hand. I hate this criffing, smug-ass human. I'll tear him to shreds. Whatever. Tonight, the Wookiee gets sold.
I think they're trying to sell Icky. I keep hearing them
No.
talking about a Wookiee.
No, Skak.
Isn't that Icky right there?
Yes,
I'm telling you,
you're
I'm telling you, I got the Force or something. I can read people's minds.
You're speaking very loudly. Can we have this conversation somewhere more private?
I can read people's minds, Dina. It's true. I'm looking at them right now, and I can read their minds.
You're whispering, but it's loud in here.
Okay, if you can read mine, Skak, what am I thinking about right now?
You are thinking about Dina.
He can read minds, Dina.
Amazing.
Okay. I will deal with this when I get back, and I'm gonna head over to, and I'll just kind of and point off to issue them an order to get off the floor, and then I'll head to an officer.
Sure.
That guy's he took spice. Is that what you're gonna do?
And I'll report to the officer, and I'll hand him the cards that Zen gave to me, and I'll say, the human Imperial officer over at table 3 has been seen fumbling with these.
Now, before you do this, because your character's smart enough to know your mission,
Yeah. Isn't that
what's
what?
your goal?
Isn't that
That's
what?
not even our mission.
Isn't that what Zen told me to do?
I
That's what
don't.
Sen told you, but that's not our mission.
I don't know who Zen wanted to frame, but you do know that you're watching this Imperial officer to find out when he makes contact with Darga's contact. So if you accuse this officer of cheating and he gets disqualified,
Do it to Icky.
I will do it to Icky. Because that makes more sense.
Yes, Zen was suggesting we wait till we knew the contact was there, then use him to
I missed
to
that
mess
part.
up the deal.
I missed that part.
I jumped the gun a little bit.
It is 12:30 at night. I'm half here right now.
My bad. I jumped the gun a little bit.
you're good. I was looking out for you, so don't ever say I did nothing for you. So you accuse Icky of this.
Yes.
Oh boy. Okay. So this guy looks over, and you get the impression from this guy that you're reporting to that he's prior Imperial Navy. He's got the same stature and stuff, and he looks over and he sees the Wookiee, and he shakes his head and he goes, "Of course, it's always the aliens. Filthy, cheating scumbags, the whole lot of them.
Bastards.
And you saw this with your own eyes, yes?"
I did. These cards have been programmed.
He's going to look at the cards, and as he's looking at the cards, because they were programmed incorrectly, they're going to start randomly flickering through faces at a rapid speed and not stop. And he's going to be like, "Not even done well, stupid walking carpet. Stupid smelly fur bag can't even program cards and cheat correctly. You did good turning this into me. I'll take care of it immediately."
This is just awesome justice. Well, not justice. This is awesome revenge.
All right, and I'll just nod my head and turn on my heels, and I will rush to meet Skak and Zen.
Is
He
there like
probably
a
went he would probably go to like some bathroom or somewhere and
I was
just
gonna say,
sit
is there
and
like a
wait.
storage closet?
Right.
Yeah,
Zen,
somewhere close by.
what is Zen's code name? Did we give Zen a code name?
No.
No.
Oh yes, Excalibur.
Excalibur? Couldn't we have chosen something shorter? Excalibur and Thermite, I need to know your location immediately.
You guys are in the
Cloud
employee
City
break
somewhere.
room, which is currently empty and smells of burnt popcorn.
Ooh.
Damn it, Diane and her popcorn every day.
I know, right? It's like pick something that you know how to cook.
Scat gets a bowl of
Have a
burnt popcorn.
They have a popcorn button.
And what she did to the tea kettle. I mean, come on.
Melted the paint right off. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, I'm almost there.
Yeah, Zen, you're having that conversation over the phone, and you just look behind you, and he's like crunching on that burnt popcorn.
Oh, that's
Okay.
not popcorn. That's the paint chips.
Oh no!
All right, so as you head towards the break room, Anya, you're still doing your security sweep, right? You've gone back to your duty?
Yeah. Yep.
As you are doing this, you're going to hear somebody call over to you. "You there, you. Hello?"
Yes. Yes.
"Ah, finally. It's about time the help paid me some attention," and you're looking at an Imperial officer who's playing some cards.
How can I help you?
"My drink is quite dry. The blasted server droid has not made his way back over to refresh my beverage." And he just places it in your hand. "Refresh this for me."
Of course.
"Thank you." And he's going to list off, I don't know, he's going to say, a Hapen Stiffy, dry.
Okay. I'll go find you a Hapen Stiffy Dry.
Who named it that?
I don't know. It's a horrible name. I'll go find him a stupid fucking drink. And then bring it back to him. And I'll say, "Is there anything else that you might need that I might be of assistance?"
He looks at the drink, a little cloudy for my taste, but well done, I suppose. And then he'll finally kind of like look at you, really taking you in for the first time. "Actually, I could use somebody to give me a little extra luck. Would you like to blow on my cards?"
Of course, I would love to blow on your cards. I am told I'm quite lucky.
"Very well." And he's going to hold up his hand to you, shielding it from the others so they can't see his hand, and give you the opportunity
Okay.
to blow on his cards.
I will blow. I'll go.
Oh, suddenly I feel like I'm going to win the whole pot.
Yep.
You
and I am
are-
called Jugs, by the way.
"What a beautiful name," he says, a slight grin playing on his lips. "Truly, a name for an angel among the clouds. Are you a resident of this station, or just here as a temporary hire?"
Just here as a temporary hire. May I get you another drink, sir?
"Well, you just brought me this one, and I haven't quite got through it yet, but I wouldn't mind it if you paid a visit to the table a few more times along the way."
I will make sure that your drink is always full, sir.
"That is what I like to hear. Lieutenant Atrendus, by the way."
Oh, very nice to meet you. It's always nice to meet somebody of quite the status. I don't get to
Indeed.
meet much people of quite stature as yourself.
"Well, I am an esteemed member of the Imperial Navy, an officer. Indeed, it is not every day you run into someone of my rank in a city like this.
Or much anywhere. I agree, sir. Should I perhaps get some snacks for you while you play? Yes, I know I'm security, but this is my mark.
Sevi probably knows she's security. This guy seems to have pinned her down as being the help.
Yeah, but also he's my mark. So
There's that, yes.
If I can get in there, then and get more access to find out where the hut is, I will do it.
Actually, yes. I don't know if you have any finger foods. I do like to dig my fingers into the bowl and have a nice snack, if you know what I mean. Perhaps some nuts. Wait.
I will. Yes.
Pretzels,
Any
actually.
particular pretzels? Okay, I will look for some pretzels for you, so
How about
you
a
can
nice round peach?
dip your fingers in it.
I just
For
killed
luck, of
Caleb.
course.
Look at Caleb.
He's not even Mort.
He's just a very awkward Imperial officer trying to spit some game, okay? So you go and try to find him some pretzels, and we're going to go back to the break room where the others have just convened.
Is it hot in here?
I'm gonna.
Wait, is it cold in here? I can't tell.
It's room temperature. And I'll pull out my med kit and I'll open it up and I'll pull out like an inhaler and shake it up and add a few things to it. And from what I'm looking at, so I just need to do. Does this fall under the rules of treat poison?
Good question. So it is a persistent. Let's see.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, because I know you can get rid of persistent conditions.
If the result equals or exceeds the poison's DC, you successfully detoxify the poison in the character system, and the patient no longer suffers any ill effects, including persistent conditions caused by poison.
So drugs are considered a poison. So I think this would count for that.
Okay.
Do
So
I have to be trained in treat injury to help him?
I think if it's I think trade injury is specifically a trained skill, so
Okay.
you would need
It's-
to.
yeah, trained only.
Dina, fix me.
All right, Skak.
I'm
hold
starting to
on.
really not like the effects of this.
Skak, stop talking. I have to get this mixture just right. Spice is a complicated bastard.
Wait, hold on. Let me try one more thing. He looks
So I'm
back at
gonna
Zen.
use-
Yeah, right at that
a-
moment, I think you're reading my mind because I need you to make a use the force check against Zen's will DC.
Zen is like really close to Skak's face. It's going to be okay. You're going to be fine.
Oh
Nightmare.
my gosh,
nightmare,
Zen, your
nightmare.
eyes.
Oh, what? These old
They're
things?
ugly.
I know.
Jesus, I'm gonna be willing to bet
yeah.
that beats Zen's
Oh, yeah.
will. So, Zen, what's something that's on your mind right now that Skak's gonna pick up on?
Can I ask him a
Go
question since I was trying to probe into his mind?
Yeah, I like that.
Sure.
Why don't you trust cowboys, Zen?
Why don't I trust Cowboy? Cowboy is totally trustworthy. I can't believe that man is stepping on my territory. I already marked it.
You hear all his jealous thoughts about him and Dina.
I mean, come on. I can't believe I found another person who also likes boards the same way that I do. I'm so sick of all these voluptuous ladies just walking around here.
Skax is like nodding to your thoughts, like in agreement.
Yes, he is completely reasonable. I'm sure he was nothing but trustworthy. I'm sure you didn't find anything. I hope he found a bomb in that man's. It's just.
All right, and so I'm going to use a bonus die and a force point, or not bonus die. That's Call of Cthulhu. A Farseeing token. And then treat injury.
Hot
Damn.
damn.
And I'll go one more.
You rolled a 10 and you got a 30?
De la mente maestra es ellos son algunos de los famosos que
What the hell's
enfrentan
going
los
on
más
right now?
increíbles
Give me 1
retos.
second. What the fuck? What was
Okay,
that?
I have a plus 16 in treat injury.
No, not your dice roll. Like a random ad in Spanish started playing over my over my browser right as you made that roll. That was wild.
Commercial break. What was that?
I guess chat heard it. That was insane.
Me gusta la Taco Bell.
It was so weird.
Little Chaco
From what I hear is non me gusta.
Dios mío.
Brian went, Dios mío. No, you have to go like, Dios mío.
Oh, Freddie, you understood it? Tell me what that commercial was saying. What were we just listening to? Because I'm really curious now.
Medicare now covers Viagra.
Hopefully it was nothing embarrassing. I probably just asked for something that's going to make me look really bad. It's probably going to be like, Te gusta Craigslist, CCC.
Oh my God.
No. That was me saying what the translation would be. That's what I was
That's
saying.
gonna make it into a short. That is
God
gonna make it
damn it.
into a short.
Jeez.
Thank you so much for admitting that you love Craigslist.
No, I
Cheers,
do not.
Erudi.
I do not. That
Yes.
is not what I do. Not cheers that shit. I hate you so fucking much. I swear
You're
to
welcome.
God, man.
Take your mind off of it. Does a 30 do the trick?
You know what, Erudi?
Yes, it
I
definitely
think
does.
it's time you come to terms with the fact that Craigslist has been dead for like 30 years. Okay?
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, you can thank your own kind. The feds kind of rein that in. And by
I
the
hate
way,
my life.
I have to say, Michaela, you're asking for it tomorrow. Just saying.
You're asking for it tonight. You're asking for it tonight.
Uh-oh.
Wild phrasing.
That no, hold on. That also was in reference to something else. That was no. I'm talking.
And Immortal Mike says, remember, Erudi, everything you say in the presence of Sevi can be, and will be used against you.
Yeah, I need to just not talk. God damn it. It's not what I meant, Michaela. Oh my God. She has a private game with me tonight, all right? She's a character in my game.
Ooh,
No, not like that
really?
either. You sons of bitches. Stop.
Is this a
Green
one-on-one?
models in chat, please. Okay, these things are not loading for
Never
me.
mind.
Solo
You know what?
spread.
Never mind is all I'm going to
Where are
say.
the spray bottles?
All right, let's get back on track.
Yeah,
30
it's
does
30.
the
A
trick,
30.
right?
It was a 25. You got a 25 and a 30, so you're good to go.
All right. So I'm assuming I'm no longer under the effects.
Yeah, so you kind of feel the drugs start to kind of like bleed its way out of your system, and your high comes down, and the connection you feel to Zen's mind just suddenly fades away, and like you hear his angry thoughts fading like a distant and then it's gone.
Oh my gosh. You guys, those drugs were criffin' awesome.
Well, I wouldn't make a habit out of it.
Yeah, drugs tend to be awesome, which is why they're so dangerous, Skag.
I mean, I felt weird and it was scary, but at the same time, I could read people's minds.
What on earth came over you to try something like that?
Wait, Dina. He's gonna grab her by both shoulders, like really firmly. I
Ow,
think
ow.
Moravgi's alive.
What?
They were talking
Alive?
about Moravgi, not Icky.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
He's here somewhere. They're trying to sell him off.
Really? How is he alive? I saw him die.
I don't know. I mean, did you check his pulse? He might have still been alive.
No, they're surrounded by those bird things. I wasn't able to get close.
Well, if you didn't see it happen, then he's still alive. I mean, we could go save him. I mean, not that I care or anything.
Okay, so we're going to have to triage this. We've got a mission that needs tending to, and we've
Well,
got a Wookiee to save.
Yeah, I mean, don't worry about it. I don't know what I was talking about. He can handle himself. We don't have to get involved.
Now you're talking crazy again. Of course we have to get involved.
Okay, if you say so.
Well,
I definitely don't want to save him. You know.
Okay. Well, see, here's the thing. I'm thinking that Itchy may lead us back to him sooner rather than later, as I have, I've convinced one of the commanding officers on the floor that he's been caught cheating. So I think that he'll be disqualified sooner rather than later.
And right at that moment, Anya, as you're returning with a bowl of pretzels to your Imperial officer friend, just across the way, you see a table flip over and a bunch of people back away as a Wookiee lets out a mighty roar and then grabs the droid dealer by his throat and strangles him until his head pops off.
Whose head pops off?
A
A droid.
The dealer droid.
It's not R3, is it? I'm just kidding.
No. R3 is currently spending his newfound credits on a nice oil bath somewhere else on the station.
Huh. I'll ignore the droid and go get the snacks for the guy. That's just weird.
Your security!
I know, but you do realize that our goal is to figure out where this deal is happening.
Yeah, but no one's gonna believe that you're security if you don't do anything.
Well, I'll drop the snacks to him and then go and watch everybody else. I don't have to sit right by him.
Okay.
If nobody's taking care of it by the time you get there, then you can
Just
handle
like
it.
you're sitting there with the bowl of pretzels, like, oh, this is
You just, I love the idea of Anya just sitting there eating the pretzel. Somebody should really look into that.
this is the popcorn meme.
Okay, I guess I'll go look at the droid since I'm security. What do I have
I
to
mean,
roll? Perception?
You'll actually see other security stepping in. The officer that Moss had been talking to is like telling him he's disqualified, but also like trying not to get his head popped off. So there's a whole thing going over there, but there's plenty of security there. You don't have to get involved if you don't want to.
And
if you
I
want
don't
to, you
really
can.
need to. No, that's not my goal. My goal is to figure out where the deal is happening.
Mostly, I just wanted you to know that right at that moment is when that went down. And then back in the break room, Skak, do you let it slip at all? Maybe the most crucial part of what you heard, that in his mind he said that he was going to do something with this Wookiee tonight?
Well, I mentioned that they were planning on selling him. So,
But did you say tonight?
well, it's urgent.
I just want to know. This is for Dina's, strategies.
Well,
or what have you.
Skak has already said more than he wanted to without realizing it, and he kind of pulled back, and he doesn't want to let on that he.
I just wanted to make sure what knowledge you shared. All right. And I think that's probably where we're going to wrap tonight, guys, with Skak revealing that maybe Moravgi's alive. Could be a different Wookiee, maybe. But, it's all seeming to add up. There's the various, fur scarves and whatever. And then, this idea that, okay, I'm going to go sell him tonight to make my money back. You found the lieutenant and found an inn to talk to him. It seems like you guys are on maybe the right path. I'm going to swoosh us back.
Incredible.
So how many episodes? We've had like 4 episodes leading up to this Sabat tournament where the Sabat tournament really could have taken place on any of those episodes. So I'm glad that we're finally here.
This Sabat tournament, almost, I was like, is this going to be my train? Is this going to be my train where they never get to the damn Sabat tournament?
Hey, you gave us so many quests to do beforehand.
But you're here. The first day of the tournament is underway and well underway at this point. So this is good. We're making progress. God, it's a 5-day tournament. This thing's going to take months. But it will be Anya? Why would that be a problem? I'm curious about that, Orman. But hey, I'm really proud of you guys. Some good RP came out of this today. Definitely didn't go the way I thought in a few areas. I was not sure what you were going to do when you found the drugs in his case. I definitely didn't think you were going to take them.
Yeah, you might have forgotten because we didn't really discuss the drug thing beyond me saying, "Oh, we should decide what drug he was addicted to."
That's accurate, Queen Shirt. I do have to change the titles. I accidentally doubled up the numbers. So we're on episode 24. So I have it marked as at 23, but I've got to update them. So we've got, what is that, 4.5 months of shows in. We're almost We're almost a quarter of 100. That is pretty damn good. The shows are chugging along, guys, and it's awesome. But all right, we will wrap here. Let's go around the horn. Tell people where you're at, what you're going to be up to, what they could do to help you in your various nooks and crannies and aspects of your online life. Save Sevi second to last, save me for last, and we'll start with Velrock.
Yeah, if you want to see what I do, you can go to myminifactory.com. Velrock Art Miniatures has all my 3D printing stuff. There's even a link there for my Kickstarter, Curious Critters. So definitely have a check at that stuff if you got a 3D printer. Good stuff.
Who do you tag?
Caleb.
Hello, you guys can find me on Geeks and Gamers Tabletop on this channel and on the Kaiju Watch Rumble as well as the Savage Talk Kick. I make music at Leylines or Fires of the Albatross. Do me a favor and check those out because Leylines has merch that you can pick up before it gets too cold and we swap over to our winter gear. And I got a Throne account where I'm trying to get a better mixer so I can have some better sound quality for you guys. I will pass it over to Moss.
You know, I should really get a Throne account because this camera is dog shit. Yeah, you can find me obviously here on Moonskull and then over on Geeks and Gamers Tabletop doing other things. And please go and sub to, if you haven't already, please go and sub to Tales from the Dragon's Tavern. That's JJ and I's channel. And we're getting going at a decent pace. We got some good stuff over there, so go check that out. And yeah, Sebi.
All right. Well, hello, everybody. Thank you so much for staying with us all the way until 1 a.m. Freddie, I am Anya, and Moss is Dina. You can usually find me at Geeks and Gamers Tabletop and over at Moonskull. Just a reminder to hit the like button and then comment right after the stream. And I will be scheduling just a couple of things to come over at Moonskull so you guys are aware. I will be scheduling a birthday stream, so you guys want to make sure to check it out. I'm still figuring out the date. So make sure to keep your eyes peeled for that. And I'm going to be doing a scary ghost stream of sorts, either Demonologist or Phasmophobia with Tugs, Tabitha, and Steph. And it will be in this channel as well. I'm just waiting for confirmation from one more person that it works and what the game we're playing. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And then, of course, the one shot that is October 18th. That should be super fun, so you guys don't want to miss it. Come and help and support. And again, every like and every comment makes such a huge difference to us. So please just hang out a little bit after the stream and just leave a comment. And did everybody go?
Nope.
Okay, I'll pass it to everybody.
Fantastic. Yeah, they save you second to last. Yeah, so super cool. That stream with you and the girls is gonna be really funny because they're all scaredy cats. They don't play the game soft to use. You're gonna have a bunch of screaming partners running around in that one. I want to see that. But yeah, lots of cool stuff coming. If you auditioned, keep your eye out on your Discord messages. I'm going to be sending out messages for auditions here soon. For those who didn't audition, are looking forward to the new show. Probably in about 2 weeks or here or so, we're going to schedule the character creation stream. So be keeping that on your radar as well. New stream inbound. Moonskull is growing rapidly because of you, and we appreciate you so very much. Even now, we are only 80 away from hitting 4K followers. We have grown something like almost 3,000 in the last 3.5, 4 months. That is insane growth, and we could not do it without you guys liking, commenting, super chatting, and all of the wonderful support that you guys do in addition to viewing. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Other than that, I will talk to you guys later, and enjoy the end screen. Bye, guys.
So long, gay boy.